There it is. Ha ha ha.
Ah.
Now you can hear us and see us. Or you can get a little.
Gonna get a little closer.
Get a little closer.
I don't know. You got cooties, maybe. And I'm like, eh.
Oh, look, we're both wearing Lydia Arts stuff. Look at that.
Lydia Arts and Crafts. Yay.
Yeah, as you can tell, we like them.
I know, exactly. It's funny.
I like their stuff a lot.
Yeah, because really cool. Especially seeing at FWA with the huge line, it was crazy.
Let me move this camera a little bit because it's angled.
But first and foremost, we want to say welcome to Fox Sparks. I know you're going to be wondering why Wednesday. Well, we have some things to do tomorrow when it comes into the family members. So more than anything else, we wanted to give you guys a special 2-hour stream.
Yeah.
But why not make it today instead of making it, at another time? So we're excited to have you guys here as always. It's always a pleasure.
Move you guys.
Arigatou gozaimashita. Thank you. Obrigado.
So we skipped it the last 2 Thursdays because you can explain why.
So we've been pretty busy over these past 2 weeks when it comes to all these con rushes. First was FWA, and then afterwards was BLFC.
Yeah.
It's been pretty hectic, but I'm actually really happy that the suits got shipped out. Like everything was fine and dandy. And it was just a really enjoyable experience to actually see the customers receive their suits, and especially the videos that they sent to us, and all the love and appreciation. It's just another one of those things that I love working at Mixed Candy, because the love is there.
Well, you're not used to that sort of stuff.
I'm not. So for me, it's kind of like a surprise, because every time like a new customer comes in, they're either like, oh, okay, cool, thanks, which is standard procedure. But then you see some of those when they receive their suits, and they're all like, oh my god!
So you got to experience that at FWA because we delivered a couple of costumes.
Yeah, exactly.
And different types of people too, because like we had foreigners and we had locals to Georgia and everything. It was like a mix of different people that came to the room and pick it up, and it's pretty nice. Yeah, you get to like connect names with faces. And...
Exactly, because I always see with Valentina, or excuse me, Latin Vixen. Always checking her phone, so it's actually kind of cool to, instead of just seeing text, I can actually correlate those texts with faces. So
yeah, it's like the people are actually real. I'm not just making stuff and sending it to like nobody. So
Julia goes, hey guys, hey Julia, welcome to the stream.
Hey.
Colt Fox goes, hey there, hey
Hi.
Colt. And Giovanni, big shout out to you, because you're one of the first, if not the first person to be in the stream. It's always good to have you
Giovanni's
here as well.
our local.
Oh really?
Yeah, he lives in the area.
Oh, Gio, man, you gotta come visit us, man. That'd be really, really cool.
We're really close. Next time we go to Lucky's, we'll go by and say hi to you.
Yeah,
because he's right next to.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, so.
So more than anything else, today's gonna be a fun stream. It's gonna be a little bit of a deja vu. For the fact is that we're gonna be doing some Japanese candies once again. I'm gonna get redemption this time.
Wait. We're gonna show them off right there. Look at this. So, Andres is going to be doing this one. And once again, I can read a little bit of Japanese. So at the top in big yellow font goes hanbaga, or hamburger. While Valentina goes taiyaki and odango, which I want to say that's probably the odango right there. Yeah, I think.
Actually, let me read.
Or no, it's probably this.
No, this is the odango. This is the odango. Yeah, this one. And that's the taiyaki. And what's really interesting is in Japan, this is a very popular snack that many people like to eat. And it comes in with the bean paste, like red bean paste.
Red bean and white bean were the most common ones that we saw.
Exactly.
Which is pretty good.
Oh, S. Lars Arake, welcome to the stream. They sent all the suits to the Fake Street 1, 2, 3. That's
it was. Let me move this. Let me see if I can empty it.
Oh man, it warms my heart to have you all guys ready and waiting for us. It's like we were coming in like a little fashionably late, but now we're gonna get things popping.
Well, it's like it's funny because you always try to get things to go like the exact time, and like Windows has to update,
of course,
or Streamlabs has to do something, so it's always taking a while because we always have to kind of set up the little area. Because we do it here at work, and then everything gets put away afterwards because I don't leave like the computer or the cameras or anything out while we're working. So
yeah, Sis starts getting the whip and she's like, "All right, get everything popping." I'm like, "Yes, massa, yes."
No, not quite. But because we've been so crazy busy the last 2 weeks, I've also been doing a lot of Twitch streaming, which has been fun. It's something different. We're doing. Oh, were you too tall?
I want to get closer to you. I'm like.
But the Twitch streaming is going to kind of go along with the YouTube streaming. So what I was telling Andres was we wanted to do Twitch streaming, to do games, to do kind of like impromptu streams and everything. Because this one we try to keep it every Thursday at 7. Today, a day early because we have stuff to do tomorrow. Exactly. We didn't want to miss 3 of them in a row. Because the other 2 were just, those weeks were just so crazy busy. I didn't even have time to sleep.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's why we kept on telling people we're going to move it till, the following week after FWA and BLFC stuff was done.
Yep, exactly.
So with Twitch, we wanted to just kind of combine it and give people that like Twitch kind of like an option to go in there and see us whenever we're live. We're going to try to do some games this weekend. With the other 2 brothers. So if you guys want to see 3 brothers that look the same.
I'm going to duplicate.
Yeah.
There's going to be 2 other people that look kind of like me.
Do you remember that movie Multiplicity? With like Michael Keaton?
Wow. You brought it back. Wow. That's an old movie.
It's like way back. But that's what I think of. Like, we should just have you in the front and then like more pop out.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm like, hey there. Hey. We just gotta wait until like people get like drunk and then all of a sudden like more start popping out and they're just like, what
I just like spin the camera around and there's like different yous.
Yeah, exactly.
Like all hanging out.
I'm like, oh hey, what's up? Hey.
I think it'd be really fun. But we're gonna be doing that this weekend, kind of trying some new stuff because now that we have one of the face rigs working and yours.
Yep.
Because I have like my personal one for my cat, but I don't have my Vixen one just yet. But we have yours for Jessie.
Yep.
So we can test that out as well.
Mine's ready and waiting.
So we want to play some spooky games?
Yeah, because we love anything spooky for the most part. So we want to get scared.
Yeah, so we'll show you guys that sort of stuff and see how people like it. So if you guys want to follow us on Twitch as well, just look for Fox Sparks. Yep. We're at 90 followers now. We're really excited.
90 followers, exactly.
And we want to reach 100.
Yep.
So we need 10 more followers, and that's under Fox Sparks on Twitch. And we'll be doing a lot of stuff through there because I plan on doing a lot of streams a little bit after hours. Because I'm going to be doing art and suit stuff as well. So if you like all that stuff, make sure that you do follow us.
Exactly. So more than anything else, we appreciate your contributions to Twitch and especially to Fox Sparks in general. So we really do love you guys a lot, and it means the whole world for us. That's the reason why we do this every single week.
It's been really fun. It's been something different to do. We've been able to, aside from the 2 weeks so we missed it, it wasn't because we wanted to miss it, it was because we were busy, but we've been trying to keep the schedule up and everything, and it's actually been kind of neat. It's been fun to see the community build up and trying to see the type of people that come in and interact with us and everything. And of course we're always trying to listen to suggestions, and if you guys want us to do specific things, we can. Right now what we wanted to do was talk about FWA since it was your first like full-fledged experience because JMOF was very watered down for you.
It's very interesting for the fact is that when I went to JMOF for the first time, that was actually my first full con experience, and I was a little nervous. I didn't know what to expect, but it was nothing but just love and appreciation at JMOF. Very interesting to see because over there, I guess it's a bit of a cultural thing where they're not really like very open with each other, so they're not like really touchy-feely. No. They just like to do really long hugs, for the most part, from what I've seen.
Yeah. It's just funny.
Giovanni goes, Andres had so much fun. I'm like, yep. I did.
You did see him in the lobby, hanging on to everybody, and like, I love fursuits and furry stuff and everything. It's like, all right, Andres, calm down. You're kind of scaring me.
I'm like, I love everyone here.
And you got to dance and everything, and that was fun.
Yeah, before we start getting these wonderful Japanese snacks going, I want to lay down my 2 cents of FWA. Before I do, Sasuke goes, FWA was my first time shooting there, second time attending.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's really cool, Sasuke.
Did you like it? I thought it was pretty fun.
Yeah.
I suited not as much as I wanted because of the weather, because it was just hot.
Yeah.
Really hot.
Yeah, hot and humid.
Yeah.
But it was my first full-fledged American convention. Once again, I did the first one in Japan at first, but then now I'm doing FWA. I didn't know what to expect. Although I have to say, coming into the hotel for the first time, it was a little overwhelming. I'm not gonna lie, it was a lot, but I mean a lot of fursuiters. But once I actually got acclimated to the hotel, like everything became incredible. Like it was day 0 that things just started popping off, and it was amazing. I got to give a massive, but incredible, most beautiful shout out to Remy and also to Lolo, because you lovely ladies also showed me a wonderful experience.
You also have to read what Sasuke
sent us. Sasuke, what's up? Thank you.
Hope you guys had a great time at FWA 2019. I saw you guys in the main lobby, but didn't get a chance to meet you. Plus, considering getting a mixed candy suit in the future. Oh, thank you.
P.S. I was in the dance comp.
And he sent the link. Oh, thank you for the donation. That's awesome.
Arigatou gozaimashita. Thank you. Obrigado.
We tried to meet up with as many people as we could, but we got there so late on Friday because I had to finish suits in the morning, deliver, and then try to get a car for us to go up because Hertz wasn't being very friendly with us, and then rush over to Atlanta. And then Atlanta isn't particularly close to us. It's still almost 7 hours away. Plus, we ended up getting there pretty much arriving into like Atlanta during rush hour.
Exactly.
So it took us forever to get there. And then after we had done that, we went to the room, deliver suits, wait on people, do all that stuff. So when we were able to get out on Friday, it was super late. I think we got out of the room like 10:30 or something, and then we went to Trader Vic's.
Trader Vic's.
Drowned ourselves in alcohol.
That was an experience in itself. No, I'm telling you, like, once again, like, going back to it, big shout out. Oh, jeez. I'm like slamming on like the table. Big shout out to Remy and big shout out to Lolo. You guys were incredible people to hang out with, and it is a pleasure, and I really hope come future cons, you guys will show me much more wonderful experiences. But it's not only both you lovely people, it was also all the amazing people that I met at the con, but even the people that I didn't meet, because you were part of the experience, and honestly, it was an experience of a lifetime. I love FWA, and I'm really excited for what the future has to hold, not only for the next year's FWA, but also for MFF 2019, which is the one that we're going to be doing our darndest to attempt to go
it's like to. We should be able to go to that one. That's the one that we really want to attend now. And like I was telling you would actually like suiting at that one because FWA was a little toasty. a little toasty. So you ended up just going in a partial, but not even a full partial.
Yeah.
You just wore a head.
Yeah, exactly. I wore a Kiko the Fox, which was cool. It was a Japanese, it was a kimono, which is a Japanese fursuit. And it was fun. It was fun. I enjoyed it. It's funny because Julia goes, Trader Vic's, yes. I'm like, yes. Lots of love with that. That was, I don't know if you guys, from the people in the stream that haven't gone to Trader Vic's,
it's really good.
It's delicious. There's this one drink that you can actually purchase that is, it's like $24, and it's supposed to be serving sized for four people.
Yeah, you'll drown in it.
But the challenge is you got to drink one of those by yourself. And, yeah, it's funny because I know it was like a bucket, like a chest of alcohol, and it's crazy because I was like, oh man, I'm definitely gonna like get super like schwasty. But then, however, by the time I was like 80% done, I was like, wow, I haven't blacked out and I haven't puked in the table, so this is great. So I'm gonna finish off the rest, which I did, and I was like, wow, this wasn't so bad. This wasn't so bad.
It was like this big because everybody kind of got different like mugs.
Like different
I think
mugs,
they were running out of like containers to put this in, but it was huge because even Brady's was gigantic. You could swim in Brady's.
Yeah, exactly.
Like stuff all over it.
But what I was trying to say with my story is 20 minutes later after consuming all the alcohol, I was feeling it. I was feeling it hard. I was like,
I'm fine.
I went from like a 6 out of 10 to like a 11 out of 10 in like 20-minute time span. But that was the night that I actually danced, and that was amazing. Stream, I don't know if you really know much about when it comes into my dancing, but I love Latino dancing. I was born and raised with it. I haven't danced in over like, I want to say like 5+ years, and I actually danced once again, and it was incredible.
Giovanni said he saw you feeling it.
Oh, I was feeling it. Yeah. So let's get some of the comments. Okay, so let me see. Giovanni goes, I barely saw you guys, but I did enjoy hanging out with you guys for just a bit. Made my con. Oh, well, thanks, Giovanni. Seeing you also made our con too. Fleeting Fennec, aka Lolo. I'm here. Welcome to the stream, Lolo.
Yeah, Julia Scorpion Bowl. That's what it's called.
Yep, Julia. I was like, you're gonna get stung.
Yeah. And that one was a freaking mess.
Yeah, Lola goes, lol, Vic, I had to take a shower because I was stinky. It's like, oh, pobrecita.
Yep.
Victoria goes, Raffle, you almost missed it all. JK, JK. Yeah, and Giovanni goes, yeah, I saw you feeling it. Sasuke, dancing in suit is a tough task. No kidding. It's funny because I didn't really dance with a suit until
it was the head and the kigu, and that's it.
Yeah, but
there's no hands. You didn't want to wear hand paws because you're like, it's too hot to wear hand paws.
I was gonna say, like, I was able to happily dance Latino dancing on like the first 2 nights without any fursuit whatsoever, and it was crazy because I was actually moving my hips, and I love moving my hips, especially when it comes into dancing. But on the 3rd night, I actually put on a fursuit, or that partial with the Akiko fox, and things got hot.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, because you went dancing with Julia.
Yeah.
And she was in a kigu.
Yeah, she was in a kigu.
Head. Mm-hmm. Pause or no pause?
Pause. Yeah, there was pause, and there was pause, feet.
She had feet too.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Okay. So you're the one that were like, I'm gonna go poodle it and not care and just wear
exactly.
I
was like, YOLO!
Whatever, and some tennis shoes, and that's it.
Exactly. But thanks to that experience, like, it really made me realize that I was like, wow, I really miss dancing. So come next con, I want to dance with you lovely people, and it would be even more amazing if we could get like a group going and stuff like that.
No, it was super fun. I mean, I got to dance some more without you.
Yeah.
Because I lost you for a while.
Yeah.
And then I went.
You did.
I lost you for a while, and I went and I did the concert that they had. Mm-hmm. I stayed there almost the entire time for that.
Really? Oh, Mystery Skulls?
Yeah, Mystery Skulls, and it was really good. And then I was in a partial for that one, and then I decided to get out of the partial and get in full suit, keep dancing until the suit was so gross and soaked through.
My sister bathed in her sweat, essentially.
I was swimming, and I took a picture. I like unzipped part of the suit, and it was just sticking, and all of it on the outside, because I saw a couple of people wanted to dance with me, and I was like, nah. I was kind of doing like the cat thing, like, do not touch, don't pet. I'm like, you don't want to pet me because I'm actually disgusting right now. And then people would just like put their arms on me, like usually here, to like kind of like dance.
Yeah.
And I was like,
and then like
inside, like my cat head's all like happy and going like, yay! And inside I'm going, I'm so sorry. That is probably the grossest thing you're touching right now. Because it was just soaked, matted fur, sweat. It wasn't water, it was sweat. Because I have been doing it for like 2 hours or so. And I stayed in the dances as long as I could until I started to feel dizzy. And that's when I realized I have zero liquid in my system. Like, I think I'm going to die.
I was like,
so that's when I decided to take a little break.
Okay, so let's read some comments here. So S. Lars Arake goes, at Nordic FuzzCon years ago, they organized an official dance and I participated. I still feel ridiculous when I see myself. Oh, I don't, man. Everybody was having a great time, I bet. I mean, dancing while in suit, thankfully. I'm like, hey, you probably looked really awesome while you were doing it. Lolo goes, honestly, dancing in suit built up my confidence to dance out of suit. Wow. That's actually really interesting.
It helps a lot of people because you don't worry if you look silly, because I mean, think about it, you're in a giant costume.
Yeah, exactly.
It doesn't matter if you look silly because you're supposed to, and it's like, I mean, if you're a great dancer, then you look even better. Mm-hmm. But I just kind of flail because I told you I got really close to to the front, and I'm dancing, and when I don't feel super great, I kind of close my eyes and kind of let the music kind of do the movement for me. But then I started like swinging my arms, but I try to get away from people if I'm wanting to swing. Yeah. But the problem was
you want to swing, it's like
swing
come at me,
my
bruh.
arms like that. And I guess I was doing this movement of some sort, and like maybe I think like lifting my hands up.
Yeah.
And the suitor, I don't know, just came to me.
Get knocked out.
And I went like that as hard as I could on the side of his face, because he just kind of grabbed his muzzle and went like, oh. And he just kind of walked away from me, and I was like, I'm sorry. I was like, had my eyes closed and just started like windmilling.
Lolo goes, Val out there moshing.
I was just like, sorry.
That's amazing.
But
okay, so let's see. Giovanni goes, yep, she was wearing the green one. Mm-hmm. So Ulysses goes, thankfully, I thought you said ridiculous, Lars. Julia goes, I should have poodled it up at the dance. Haha. I'm like, well. Hey, lessons have been learned. More than welcome to do it afterwards. So.
It just got really freaking hot. It's like that was a problem.
Oh, Lola goes, I'm so glad you got a chance to dance again. It is so refreshing. It is very incredibly refreshing. I loved every second of it. Lolo goes, that's me every time I suit. Looks like I got out of the shower. I'm like, yep, exactly. So that's kind of funny that Lolo said that, for the fact is that if you were sweating, everybody else must have been.
Oh, no, it's disgusting. It's just, it like...
This smells.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it gets like real bad. That's why I make sure like my suits are like washed right before I get to the con, so they're nice and they smell good, and I've taken a shower and everything, and then I get out of suit and I take another shower, so everything smells fine.
Yeah.
And then we brought the suits over here and I just threw them in the washer, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Wash the feet, wash everything, because my feet have pooled up in like sweat. But I mean, I wear different socks and everything, so it helps.
Look at that. Giovanni goes, Latin, you also was dressed like Dora, and I was dying. I'm like, yeah, that was one of my sisters, 1 out of 2 suits, and it was pretty hilarious.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
It got so hot that I was like, well, I still want to run around. I had been drinking a little bit, so I didn't feel like getting fully into suit because it was pretty warm.
Yeah.
So I brought a Dora the Explorer costume to wear, and it was comfortable, and I was like, why not? So I'm just gonna keep wearing that. So I wore that one around because I had the outfit already. Mm-hmm. I'm just like, I'll just wear it, because even Roscoe was making fun of my shoes. It's like, where did you even find those hideous shoes? I'm like, they're like Dora's shoes. I had to get like new socks and stuff, but it's a really comfortable costume to wear, so why not?
Yeah, exactly.
And people recognized what I was.
Yeah, she looked hilarious. It was ridiculous. I was like, I was like go not? Dora, go Dora.
It was fun. So we had, because we brought a couple of different outfits, but the other ones we didn't get. Well, you didn't get to wear them. I did.
Yeah.
Because I wore the solo cup.
Yeah. Such a missed opportunity, but I'll take it to MFF.
Yeah, I was gonna say you have to take
the
that
solo jazz outfit cup. Oh boy.
Yeah, it's like I wore just the pants because I had a whole upper part for it, but it was so warm that I couldn't wear it.
Yep.
So I decided to go like full 90s instead. So I wore a Blockbuster shirt and as the solo cup pants, and I had like my hat was all to the side and everything, and I'm just like, I had a couple other like kind of 90s things. I'm like, this makes me laugh. I'm just gonna go with it.
Exactly. So before the comments just get overflowed, I would like to read some more. Julia goes, dancing in full suit is a true challenge. I've pushed myself way too far doing that. Yeah. So it's funny, Remy, seeing you actually dance in like in a full suit and everything, I could see how you could get so overheated. And I'm here being all super basic with my lightweight like fursuit head, and I'm just like, wow, this is not bad. But I bet you deep inside you're just like, I'm dying.
Yeah, exactly. Because it just kind of depends. Because I have different heads from different makers. And the one that I let you wear is from a Japanese maker, and it's very, very light. Because even Julia had commented how light it was.
Yeah.
And for you being like first time suitor in an area like that, I mean, you wore the little cat head that I made for J-Moth.
Yeah.
But it was cold outside, so it didn't matter as much.
Salem, aka Vani now. Yeah. Oh, bless that partial. Beautiful
but
partial.
The thing is it was cold, so you didn't have to worry about overheating.
Oh, that's
so
so
I
nice.
gave you something at this one that you had good vision and good breathing, but you decided, well, I don't want to wear the hands. And
yeah,
I was
exactly.
Like, okay,
I was
whatever.
like, poodle time.
It's fine. So it was pretty easy on that.
Sasuke goes, same here. I was so sweaty, it was practically a sauna. Agreed.
Yeah,
Lolo goes, that's why I wear a badge that says, don't touch me, I get sweaty. Smart, Lolo.
Yeah.
Smart.
Yeah, but people don't care. They're just like...
Yeah, exactly. By the way, we have somebody in the stream called Tori the Fox saying, hello, friends.
Hello.
Hey, welcome to Fox Barks. Let's see. All right, Giovanni even got up. Oh, Varric Wolf. Oh, Varric in the house.
Hi,
Varric. Big person, Varric. By the way, Varric, massive, incredible shout out. We really do appreciate everything that you've done for Mixed Candy, and not only that, and also for the stream. You are amazing.
Yeah, thank you.
I had to give you a personal shout out for that, because like my sister smiles and is happy is because you helped her out.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for actually offering to help me with the mess that was the BLFC shipping situation, which, I mean, I do want to kind of do a little shout out to that. Be very careful when shipping to BLFC. It seems like USPS really was not delivering stuff. A lot of people that shipped to get stuff in time for Thursday, Friday, and even Saturday deliveries did not get their things until Monday, pretty much. So they were very bad with that sort of stuff. And if expecting things to get there on time. I mean, at least most of the stuff arrived, except for the one thing that I'm glad the customer was able to get on Monday before he flew out back to England. So that was kind of messy. In the future, I'm probably just not going to ship to BLFC anymore because it was completely unreliable, and you weren't even able to call the hotel or talk to really anybody. So just kind of a heads up, if you're shipping stuff over there, just be kind of careful, or ship directly to FedEx and skip USPS with that con.
Exactly. Varric says you're welcome. Well, we appreciate you. Sasuke goes, at Varric, what's up, suit fam? Nice, giving that love and respect like that. Lolo goes, boy, USPS has been dropping the ball in deliveries lately, and they jacked up the prices.
Yeah, it's sad because it's like, I love my USPS family because I literally call them that because they know everything I do and they're awesome, and I never have issues with my local people. But it just seems like even sending stuff to TFF was a mess. They were saying that they delivered this package. They never did.
It's like lies.
They didn't even attempt to deliver it, and it just kind of stayed at the post office, so I had to get the customer to go pick it up and stuff like that. It's not okay for me, because in the past I've had very, very few issues, which I've always told customers it's very safe to ship to hotels, and pretty much 99% of the time it is. But for some reason TFF was a mess to send stuff to. I will never in my life ship to TFF again.
Before you keep on going further, Sarah Coleman is in the house. Welcome to Fox Sparks.
Hi.
All right, go ahead.
But it's just one of those things that USPS usually doesn't have issues with shipping stuff as much. It's just that for some reason these last two events have been not so great. I didn't ship anything to FWA because I drove up, so that wasn't an issue for us. But usually Atlanta's pretty easy with that.
Yep, and for me, being in Atlanta, it was actually the first time I've been in Atlanta in like over 10 years, I think.
Oh, okay.
So it's been like a total change of pace, and it was actually really cool. Atlanta is awesome.
Yeah, it was actually really nice.
And of course, we're getting a phone call from one of the duplicates. Of course.
I had to cancel that one.
Shout out to Daniel, one of my two brothers.
Yeah.
Or excuse me, one of our two brothers.
He keeps saying they're his and they're not mine.
Well, you know what's funny is we always like to make that mistake too. We're like, oh God, I gotta call my mom, and I'm like, she's my mom too.
Like, she's my mom. It's like, okay. It's like.
Oh, Sarah Coleman is Haku from Telegram, by the way. Oh,
okay.
Cool.
So now we know who it is.
Exactly. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, Varric Wolf says Sasuke and I both have fur collective suits. Look at that.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you do. Because Varric, I forgot you did get one. You got another one at BLFC because I think it was your new one. And and I saw Sasuke's suit because I started following your Twitter, so I saw your suit.
Really?
It's very cute. I like their stuff a lot. Actually, it's very cute.
So, but once again, those 3 days at FWA went by really quickly, especially for me. I had so many memorable experiences, and not only that, like I remember, like even late at night, like I feel like every night just got more and longer and longer and longer, but in a good way. Because the first night I went to bed like it was like 3 or 4. The second day it was like at 5 a.m. and then by the third day it was like at 7 a.m. in the morning. I'm just like, geez, this is like a marathon. By the time we came back, it was like, all right, time to get some rest. Wait, BLFC time. It's like, all right, time to set it to maximum overdrive.
Yeah, it was. I mean, that was one of those things that I had to finally kind of put a break on stuff. For FWA, like we wanted to get as much stuff done as possible, and we did get everything that we wanted to do for that con. And then for BLFC, we tried to also get as much stuff done as possible. And we still have a bunch of other suits that we just have to do final touches on. And they're going to be done. Like I have a White Wolf, a Bat Fox, and a Lynx that literally just need not much work apart from like a day. And those can be wrapped up, which is kind of nice. So.
Okay, so when it comes to what people are saying, let me see. My friend and I, Lolo goes, my friend and I had stuff sent to us at FWA, and it was also just as messy. Tori the Fox goes, I'm like slamming it once again. I'm like, all right, hands off the table. My friend and okay, so I just read that. Tori the Fox goes, notice me please. You've been noticed. Hey Tori. Okay, so Giovanni goes, you party, Andres? Yes, I did party, and I literally partied every single night. There was a lot of alcoholic consumption. But
yes, it was a bit much for Andres.
Every night was a different experience. But But the common theme of it, once again, was I danced every single night, and I remember that so vividly. I loved it so much. The ambience of like the whole like dancing place was really cool, and I remember walking around with Remy. She was showing me like all this like cool like dance competitions. It was like, I think it's called Floor Wars.
Yeah.
And that was also really cool. There were some wearing fursuits, and then there were others that weren't. So Sasuke goes, tell me about it. PCD is real and it really sucks. Wanna go back so bad. Oh, that's post-con depression, right?
Now you know. Yeah.
I'm learning.
Yeah. So you didn't know any of that stuff because
yeah, exactly.
Like, why do you use these different like acronyms or what FWA meant, AC,
Yep.
MFF.
Exactly.
All these different ones, and you're like, well, what, do they have names? I'm like, yes. It's just this is how we write them.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, everywhere, but
Let me see. Lolo goes, yo, same. I completed a partial in like 4 days immediately following FWA for someone going to Furdue out in Aussie land. Ooh, Furdue. I've never heard of that one.
That's another. I haven't been to that one.
Oh.
But yeah, that's over in Australia. But it's like, I was telling him, because you kind of didn't believe me, that there's literally a convention every weekend now.
Yes, and that boggles my mind. I didn't know there were so many conventions.
No.
I thought there were like 4 or 5 massive ones. But I know it's kind of crazy because the thing is, not only that, like there's also people that do like get-togethers and stuff like that where they want to like hang out in the fursuits and stuff.
Yeah.
So I thought that was cool. I thought that's actually like amazing.
Well, I told you we just had BLFC, and the weekend before we had FWA, and then this weekend is Confuzzled because I already saw a bunch of people going and prepping and everything and arriving. So it's like one con after another.
Giovanni goes, Andres was a child that wonders. Latin and everyone was the worried parents.
No, yeah, we didn't know where he was half of the time,
like,
and I think everybody asked me like, "Do you know where your brother is?" Or, well, where's your brother? I'm like, I don't know. I think he's alive. He's still texting me. He's somewhere in the hotel.
And he disappeared.
So we would find him eventually.
Yep.
But
so Sasuke goes, which is really interesting, is it's amazing how the fandom has grown over the years. And you know, I've only been in the fandom now, I want to say close to a little over a year, like a year and like a month and something. But I have to say, like, it's the love and support that people have for each other. And even as it grows and it becomes like a lot bigger, I always feel like this sense of camaraderie that people have. Like, for example, once again, big shout out to Varric, especially doing what he did to help assist Mixed Candy. I didn't even think in other fandoms people would be doing that, especially I didn't even think it would happen in this one, but I see the love and support that people have for us as we have a lot of love and support for you guys.
Yeah, the thing that is really, hey Moto.
Hey Moto Dog 999. What's up?
And Heather's a new one too.
Ooh, hey. Heather Pate.
And Maple is another one. Hey, a bunch of people just rolled.
Hey, it's like more people. Hey guys, welcome to Box Barks.
And it says, you guys should come to Purdue someday. I'd love to meet you both. Big hello from Australia. Oh, hi.
Oh, Nero the Husky, we appreciate you. Yeah, I mean,
yeah,
one day. I'm like,
exactly.
That'd be cool.
It's like I went to Australia a couple years back, and it was amazing. The only thing is it does take pretty much almost 2 days to get there for us.
Yeah.
Because it's a big hike, because we usually have to go from Florida to either Texas or go to LA. And it's a hike.
Yeah.
Because it's a hike for us going to Japan, and we've been doing it yearly now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, and now I'm wanting to plan to see if there's any way possible if we can do Europe next year, because I started talking to people about doing Europe, but I wanted to know how to get around, because I don't plan on renting a car. I want to see how much like train passes are, all that stuff, to try to kind of pre-plan. So if we do end up going back to Europe, maybe try to do EF again.
Heather goes, I seen the baby food one. I am so sorry, Heather, that you have to see that monstrosity. As for me to attempt to eat that slop, yeah, that was bad.
That
I'm
was
like,
bad.
Never again, guys.
That
was the first time I realized that my body can actually reject food. Wow.
Yeah, that one was. I think we're good with baby food. I don't think I'm going to be doing that diet anytime soon. So that's a nasty one.
So Giovanni goes, what about Brazil?
I did Brazil already, and it was actually really fun as well, but also was a huge hike to get there. So the one good thing about it was that I was able to stop on the way there in Colombia, see family, and then continue over to Brazil. But Brazil is one of those things that if we do, we'd have to really, really plan in advance.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
budget wise, it was fantastic because the dollar goes really far over there, unlike Europe.
Yep, exactly.
That one's a little tough, and that's why I don't go as often. But like Japan, our dollar goes a little bit further.
Yeah, exactly.
So it makes it a little bit easier to travel.
So essentially, I mean, this a little nice off topic, but a 100 yen is usually an equivalent to $1, but it's normally an exchange rate like 90 to like 85 cents. So you get a little bit more bang for your buck if you go to Japan.
Oh, Maple says, I'll be using my bag you sent me in amusement park Saturday.
Yay! Maple Dash.
Take pictures at the theme park, and I'll repost. I'll repost
as well. Send it to me at it's Jesse.
It says you picked weird baby foods, though. Yeah, well, we went and we tried to pick the grossest stuff that we could find. That was the whole point.
So Ulysses goes, furries are the best. Hey, you know what? You're not wrong. They are the best.
Oh, Sasuke, that's a good question.
Yeah.
What was it like trading a suit hair with kimono line and meeting another high quality maker?
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah, that one's really cute. So, the person that runs Caitlin is 2 people, and I think they go as they, but neither of them really speak English. Mm-hmm. So I needed to have a translator there to be able to communicate how excited I was to be able to trade ahead with somebody from Japan and how much I admired their look. And they wanted to tell me that they had been a big fan of mine. It was really cute. I have video, but I can't post it. I kept it more for myself because they try to keep their faces covered.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a very private
Privacy
community.
is super important over there.
So they both told me, try not to post a video. If you can keep it for yourself, it would be great. Or if you post it, please blur our faces. So I'll probably end up doing that in the future if I post a little segment so you guys can see. We were just so excited. And the problem is I'm also way taller than this person. And they are probably like 4'9", 5 foot tall. They're very small. And I'm almost 5'10", so I'm this like monster. And I'm like, here is the fursuit head, like right in their face. And I'm being loud.
Big American woman.
And I'm like, I love your stuff. And I'm like, I'm probably screaming by accident. And I just see this person going, please don't eat me.
It's like, go, Gojira.
You're being really scary. So the translator was there, and he was trying to translate everything, and he was awesome. I was so grateful that we had him there. If not, it would have been a very, very awkward trade of both of us on our Google translators just typing away and going, all right, I like this. Did you like this? Yeah. Is this okay? Did you want anything? Because I was using Google Translate for everything when I was there. I did switch over to something a little bit better, but I can show you guys that sometime soon, which makes it a lot easier to have conversations. But it was cool. Very different builds over there. Mm-hmm. Especially the eyes. That's the big thing that had attracted to wanting to do a trade with them. I only got a head because I wanted just to do a head. Because I don't have a whole lot of time when it comes to trades. And when I just squeeze in a trade, it's whenever I have a little bit of time at night that I can work on it. So it's usually, you'll see me do head trades with other makers. And I have a couple already kind of just scheduled out until next year, which will be really fun. But they're different, but they're really awesome. I like them.
So Lolo goes, oh my God, Kaylin is so precious. I made a tail for them years ago. Nice.
Oh,
That's actually really cool. Very cool. Giovanni goes, if you post a video, you should put cute stickers over their faces. Yeah.
I mean, you can.
Yeah.
It's just, it was a really cool experience. Roscoe got to film it. I really wanted to do something like that. And it's funny because I currently don't own anything I've made for myself because I've sold everything I made for myself. So I currently own 3 Japanese suits, and 2 of them are partials, and eventually one of those will be a full suit because the yellow one that you wore is from Japan as well. And
was that a K-line?
No, that is I keep forgetting the name.
It's like names.
Yeah, because it's a completely different name.
So while you're checking the name, I want to read some comments. Frazzy626, Frazzy in the house. Welcome to Foxparks.
To Foxparks. The maker for the fox that you have and the goat, because I have a fox and a goat, and those are 2 of them are partials. That's it. They don't have bodies or anything. They're from a maker called Oshige.
Oshige.
And she's
cool.
super duper nice. Also doesn't speak English. we were able to translate fully on our phones. So that really helped. I did end up scaring some customers of mine over there because they also didn't speak English. And I got excited to say hi to them. And they're just like, please don't touch kind of thing.
Please not touch,
like,
please.
Oh, no. It's like, I'm sorry. But I have 3 now. So it's K-line and Oshige goat and then Oshige fox. So I have those. And it's just like I keep collecting. And my cat is...
Gotta collect them.
Yeah. And my cat is a one for all, and that's from Canada. So it's just kind of like I have stuff from like kind of like all over the place.
So let me see. Victoria goes, I have 1 head tray lined up this year. I'll eventually do more once I have more time. Well, you know what? The more the merrier. Lola goes, Vic, I can't wait to make your head, but I owe some trades currently. Oh, look at that. Lolo being busy as always.
Mm-hmm.
Tori the Fox once again with the oh whoa, and I can't deny the oh whoas because I'm a fan of those. Lola goes, oh heck, I still even owe you a phone base too. It's like I like how they're like talking about like we need to make trades.
Saskia says, would you ever trade with Mischief Makers more for less or made for you? Yeah, I mean probably. It's just right now I'm trying to hit makers that people don't think about right away. That I'm very attracted to their styles because they're super duper different from like the usual. Mm-hmm. So there's another local that I'm doing a trade with them, and they're not super duper known. I'm not going to mention the name when it pops out. You guys will see it.
Privacy
there's
is key.
Also a couple other makers from Europe that I want to do stuff. I'm just kind of, it's funny because I'm kind of poking at different makers, and they're from all over the place, different ages, different backgrounds. Some of them have been making suits for a long time. Other people haven't been making suits for very long. They just have styles that really attract me to their look, and I usually am attracted to very distinct, different styles. Mm-hmm. So if the suits are very stylized, I'm very attracted to that look just because it looks nothing like my stuff.
Very unique.
Yeah. So it's just very unique because it's I'm attracted to shapes and colors and the way that people create the designs. Mm-hmm. So I've kind of picked, there's somebody from Korea as well, and there's another Japanese maker that I'm doing a trade with. It's just funny, I have a list down of like contact this person, and sometimes I do trades with people for like other parts too, like be it paws or a body or anything like that, because it's fun. I love to give back to the community, connect with other people in the community, make friends that way too.
Exactly.
Because we all kind of understand each other doing that.
Oh, Lane Wolf goes, hello, it's the Wolf, but I changed my name. Oh, Lane Wolf.
Okay.
Welcome to Fox Parks on Wednesday's early stream.
This says, I love foaming bases from other makers. I adore doing something different than my own stuff. Yeah, exactly. I'm the same way. If somebody's selling like foam casted heads and stuff at cons, I tend to kind of go after those to try them out, unless they're like super crazy heavy. Same thing with resin. I just picked up 2 resin heads at FWA, and I keep forgetting her name, and I feel bad about this, but they were right next to Draconic Knight's table. Kita, I think it is the name. I just don't want to butcher their name, but they have really awesome resin bases, and I can't wait to make a large cat and another type of house cat, or maybe an ocelot or something with the other one, just because they're different from the stuff that I usually do. So I love working with other people's bases when I can.
Oh, Lola goes, Lol, I learned from Victoria to hoard bases. I'm like, good to know. That's awesome. But yeah, I mean, we've been talking a lot, and we still are going to be talking a lot. Mm-hmm. But
yeah, also, yeah, it is Kita. Yeah, so it is Kita.
Oh, Kita?
Yeah, that's the one that I got the bases from.
This is Kiata, I believe is how you say Kiata.
Yeah, Kiata.
Sasuke goes, a maker recommended checking out on Twitter is a maker called Hanabi Humble. They don't have a website, but you can find them at their Twitter handle. I'm getting a suit from them soon. Cute suits. Interesting.
Suit logo? Let me look it up. That sounds really familiar.
And when you get your suit done, post that so we can see it and retweet it. Giovanni goes, yeah, I plan to get my first suit by either Austin Momo Gintaro or Joel the Wolf Dragon. Huh. Very cool. Look at all these fursuit makers that I'm like, I don't even know about, but it's so cool to see like how there's so many of them.
Well, he wants to get depends on the one that he wants to get, because it says he wants to either get the wolf.
No, I know, but I'm just.
No, there's a ton of makers. That's when people go like, oh, well, there's not enough to choose from and stuff, or they're all full, or they're all closed, or they're out of my budget. It's like there's a ton of makers out there. It just requires doing some homework.
Yeah, exactly. And different styles.
Yeah, and that's the thing. And it's like, even though like me being a maker, I still love buying or trading suits from other people, just because it's super fun. And no matter what, even if you've been doing this for like 10 plus years, you still learn something new from everybody. And it's not like a copying thing or anything like that. It's just that you can look at something and go, wow, this is really well done, or this is really clean. And I love when suit heads are really, really clean, or the eyes are just so crisp and they look very much alive. So there's a lot of stuff. I almost mentioned something. I did get a suit that I kind of want to keep on the hush hush down low. So I'm not going to say who I got it from, because I want to build a body to go with it. But man, that head is so clean up close, and it weighs absolutely nothing, which is really neat, and it's very comfortable. So I'm excited to make a body for it.
So Lolo goes, trades are incredible because you also get to try new things and own in on your craft.
Exactly.
I was gonna say, especially since you've been doing this for so many years.
Yeah,
like,
it's fun. Yeah, it's like, I love buying art, even though I can draw. Even though I mean, you wanted to take me away from the dealers at FWA, and I was trying to buy everything.
I know. It was just like, all right, let's go check the dealers down. It's like 3 hours later.
As I walk out with well, I got this shirt there. That was cute.
I was like, sis, I'm hungry. And she's like, just give me a minute.
I was like, I gotta make a line. I gotta go buy shirts.
Let me see.
I must know. Have you made Phoenix? I have. But their older suits are a lot older. If I have any photos of them, they would be in my Flickr gallery. If you go to mixedcandy.com, it'll say, I think it says older gallery, and then they would be in there. But they're pretty old now, and they had giant ears. I do remember that. There's like maybe 3 or so that I made a while back.
Oh, really? With Phoenix?
Yeah.
Interesting.
One was like a use your own eye head, which I don't do that style anymore, which I know people seem to dislike. But then it's like a half-half. People either hate that look or they love it. And a lot of people have asked me if I ever want to do it again. I definitely do want to do it again in the future, but I need to make new bases for that, because that worked out better when you could cast a head, because you can make them fit your face really, really like closely, because you want them, like you want the eye sockets and stuff to really match where your eyes go. But that's something that I want to do in the future again, because my mold for my cat and my wolf, those broke a long time ago, and I had one for a smaller creature like a fennec.
Okay, so Giovanni goes, Tor and Brad says I should try making my suit, but not super confident.
Yeah, you can't. I mean, worst comes to worst, nobody sees it.
Yeah. So, and you got to start somewhere when it really comes down to it. You know, life is all about taking chances. It's like right now I'm trying to be like motivational speaker. Life is all about taking chances.
Oh my gosh.
No, but yeah, give it a shot. God. You know, you could be pleasantly surprised. You know.
Yeah. No, it's fun.
Victoria goes, I love trades, but I've only ever done maybe 3 in the past 10 years. I also look at other makers' work to admire the craftsmanship, maybe learn. I'm usually too shy to ask to look at someone's suit.
Yeah.
Really?
So trades are funky. Years and years ago, I did a couple of trades with different makers, and either I didn't really get everything I was expecting, or I felt like I did more, or it wasn't like up to par, and then it turned into a fight, and I ended up tainting a lot of friendships like that, because I felt like I was providing more than what I was getting back, and that's a really bad way to look at it. So I ended up pulling away from trades, and I had stopped doing trades for years, and then I opened up to because I got some stuff that was not good. I mean, of course I'm not going to mention names, but
yeah, of course not.
But it's like, it's people that I personally shouldn't have done trades to begin with. But I was trying to give people, like, you know, chances to do this, and it didn't work out. So I mean, it's one of those things that with a trade, you might get something that's not 100% what you want. Of course, the way I look at it is, if you want to do a trade, and I kind of know what you like to do, I look at maybe your forte. If you're a person that does really good felines, I'll probably be like, you know what? You really seem to enjoy doing happy cats. You want to have fun making whatever you want. These are the colors I kind of like. Have fun.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's kind of what I've done with current trades. The same thing I did with Kayline. I said to her, I know you love like baby blue and dark blue. And I said, pick a character that you would like. And she said, I would like to make a fox, and I would love to use blues like I used on my cat and the main character. And I said, sure, no problem. Let's do that. And I actually really like it. Like, the head came out really cool. It's a little bit harder to see out of.
Yeah.
But because the way that the eyes are done are a little bit interesting. They look really cool in photos, but it's more angled out. So it's one of those things that I have to be careful wherever I wear that one, because my vision is a little restricted on that one.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah.
But the one that I ended up trading with them was just like a very toony, happy, realistic colored, I guess, but it was toony fox, and they just wanted something happy. And that's what I gave them.
So let's get some comments going. Varric Wolf goes, as an owner of multiple suits, it's interesting to see the little design features unique to each maker.
Yep.
I agree.
Yep.
And even I've been working with mixed candy now for like a year, and I now see how my sister's style is. However, it's really, really cool, especially when we went to FWA to see the different styles from other makers. So
and you
really
started
interesting.
Recognizing makers.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you're like, that's a so-and-so and so-and-so.
Attention to detail.
Yeah. So now you realize, like, okay, you saw the mixed candies together, or you saw like the one for alls or the made for yous, and I kept on saying, see how they all have a look? Mm-hmm. We all have a look. And that was one thing that a lot of people kind of ragged on a while back. They kept on saying, oh, so-and-so has a cookie cutter look. And that's not really the look. You have a style. So there's a style that you know that, like the Fur Collective will have a style. We'll have a style. One for All will have a style. Like all these looks. And that's good, because when you buy something from that maker, you want that look. You're not looking for a copy, but you want that look, because then you know what you're buying. You know what you're going to get. And you see people kind of get together at cons that have suits from the same makers, which is kind of neat. And everybody's like, you're part of my family. And it, I think it's cute.
Exactly. So Lolo goes, in regards to with Giovanni's question of like, I'm not super confident with it. Lola goes, lol, I get up in there, caps lock. I'm like, there you go, Lolo. Get ballsy. Giovanni Cabrera goes, can you teach me how to stitch, lol? I was like, oh, you're right nearby. So I was like, come on over to the shop. So Lolo is, YouTube is your friend for tutorials, Giovanni. Yes.
So let's see. Sasuke has a question. How did you discover the fandom? What was your first suit you sold?
Oh, that's a really good question.
So, are you talking about the first suit I sold as a commission, or first suit I sold because I made it just to sell? Because there's two for me. I found the fandom back in 2000 when I just started jumping on the internet, and I found it by accident completely. I wasn't even looking for the fandom. I had no clue what the fandom was. I was looking for werewolf art, because that's what I liked.
That's so funny how it started.
I wanted
humble beginnings.
I wanted to look at werewolf art because I thought it'd be cool to draw werewolf-like creatures, because they were neat, and I love scary movies, and I like wolves and big snarly monsters. And I found a website, which I can still remember because I've told this story a couple of times. What is this? It was called Temple of Luna. I should look it up if it still even exists. And a lot of really big furry artists were on there. And I started clicking on pictures and saving them and printing, because that's what I used to do. I used to print pictures. And there were people like Golden Wolf back in the day, and Kyote, and they're still around. But they were like the OG like werewolf furries. And I was like in love with this stuff. And then I kept on clicking and clicking and clicking. And I found a costume, and I didn't know it was a fursuit at the time. It was like, oh, this is like a mascot, but the head's not huge, and it's a use your own eyes, and it's a werewolf. I'm like, what is this? What? And I kept on thinking, what school is this? Is this for a play? Is it for a teen? What is it?
Exactly.
And then it said fursuit on the bottom.
And you're like, what?
And I was like, what is a fursuit? I was like, I guess a furry costume. Okay. And then I kept on typing, and I looked up fursuit back on, like, when Google wasn't really around. I was using Yahoo to search everything. Yahoo was like my main one to like search for stuff. And web crawler.
Yeah. Netscape.
Yeah. Netscape.
Yeah, exactly, right?
But I ended up finding out fursuit, and like what fursuit was, I found other furries online, and I was like, whoa, that is really weird. And then I saw Anthrocon. That was like the first thing that popped up. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So I started reading a lot about it, and that was back in 2000. And I started saving a little bit of money from just allowances and whatnot. And then when I told my mom, when I graduate from high school, I want to go to a convention. And I dragged one of my brothers, not you, Daniel.
Yeah, Danny boy.
And Daniel hated it.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Exactly. He was not a fan.
No, took him in 2002, and it was interesting. I did not have a fantastic time my first con. I did the last night because I found people that connected with me. If you go way back in the day, early 2000s, cons weren't very friendly towards younger people. It was more of an older crowd event.
Yeah.
And it was predominantly men. It wasn't women. So I felt like I just stepped into the wrong place.
Yeah, older men.
At the wrong time. So at first it wasn't very friendly towards like women and younger. I had just turned 19 when I started going to cons. So it was a little weird at first, but then I really enjoyed it after that.
So Lolo goes, same. Anthrocon was the first I heard about and attended. I used to think it was an impossible dream, but now I'm going on my 7th Anthrocon. Wow.
Whew, yeah. Let me see, because I know he asked the other part.
Yeah, he says, very first shoot you ever made and sold to a commissioner.
Oh, to a commissioner? Actually, I still talk to him, and he's still around, and he's actually on Twitch. His name is Laughin' Hyena.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
He used to live here in Florida, and I made the first suit for him. I remember it. I don't even think it cost $1,000. It must have been like $800, $700 for a full suit. And I was like, I'm gonna do this, this, and this, and I did it at the time when I was making art as my main thing, because I was still in college at the time, and I was trying to kind of scrounge up money to survive, go to school, feed myself. I mean, do all this stuff. So that suit took a couple months when I was making that, and I learned a lot during that time. And there was another local artist that helped me carve heads, but that head was also like
massive,
this wide, because
thick.
We used to carve them on blocks of foam. So it was like you join the foam, and then you'd have like this huge block, and then you draw it, and then you'd grab a turkey cutter and you just hack it away, and it came out very, very big.
So Moto Dog says, are you guys doing a 2-hour stream tonight? We are doing a 2-hour stream,
Yep.
and in a little bit we're going to be getting these wonderful Japanese snacks popping, so we'll see how that goes. Victoria goes, crossing my fingers I get to go to this year. I haven't missed one for 6 years now. Wow.
Oh, for Anthrocon?
Yeah, that
Jeez.
Dedication. Good for you, Victoria. That's amazing.
I went going, I mean, I kept on going to that con like year after year after year, and then a lot of my friends stopped going, so that's kind of one of those, like, I took it out of my circuit, because even though I loved going to Anthrocon for shopping, it was so good, I never liked it for suiting itself. It was a really good place to find a bunch of people that were international, because everybody went to that con. It was kind of like an easy time for people to go. But for suiting, a lot of people kind of stopped suiting just because it was kind of cumbersome to get places with the suits. But shopping and selling was probably like the best aspects of that event. I really liked it. Yeah, it's like MegaCon.
Oh, you were telling me about this.
It's like shopping spree. So
A. Johnson says, hello, Latin Vixen. Many heart emojis and little paw pad emojis.
Oh, it says 2.5 hours for her to attend. So that's easy. Yeah, if it's that close to you, I would definitely attend like every year.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. Yeah.
Well, it's like Megaplex for us. It's like 45 minutes, if that. We go for Saturday. I mean, I'll go this year because I want to see the new hotel. Even though I don't ever stay anymore, but I just go for the day.
What, with Anthrocon?
No, for Megaplex.
Oh, Megaplex.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa. I was like, just for the day?
No,
I was like,
no,
whoa.
No. Even though an artist of mine, she was recommending, like, we should do Anthrocon for a day sometime in the future, and go like Saturday, hang out, see people, buy stuff, and then just kind of explore stuff in the area, because I was trying to kind of combine it and make it kind of like a urban exploration trip, and kind of just see stuff on the side, or do some of the ghost tours and lockdowns and everything in Pennsylvania. Because I'm like, I might do something like that where we stop one day.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it'd be fun.
Yeah, more than anything else, that's what I've been really wanting to do. I mean, we try to get that going in FWA, but the weather was like,
Yeah, we had this one factory that we were going to explore on Sunday, and I had my cameras, my lights, everything ready, but we also didn't get a minivan to go up there. Hertz ended up upgrading us to an SUV, or like a huge luxury SUV. So I was also terrified of driving this thing like off road and messing this thing up, because I just wanted like my mom van that they had promised me, but they didn't have it, which is fine. The upgrade,
I want my mom van.
Yeah, my mom van. The upgrade was fine. I'm not complaining about it. It was super comfortable, but the thing was, it was a much nicer car, so I didn't trust myself going out in the middle of the woods where this place was. And the other thing was, it rained all Sunday.
Yeah, exactly.
So doing urbex while it's raining is kind of just not super funsies. I've done it, but it's not great.
Yeah, but it's funny because I remember it was like 2 a.m. in the morning. We also been drinking and dancing. So it's just like, well, hypothetically speaking, if we were going to do this, we're going to have to essentially take a nap for like 30 minutes before we start getting going. It's like, nap.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, and then our friend Dish busted his leg too.
Oh, yeah, poor Dish.
So he couldn't even go with us, and I was trying to, have at least 4 people going with us just in case, kind of like a safety
thing. Yeah, exactly.
But that wasn't happening, and the other person that had showed us where the place was said that he was going to be pretty busy, and I think we all got way too drunk. So it was just one of those like,
honesty is the best policy. Yeah, we got hammered.
We got a little hammered.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
It wasn't gonna work out. I wasn't driving this like boat of a car through the city and not having slept and being hungover was just not. Yeah. So we stayed.
But even then, even though we weren't able to go to the urban exploration, I still had an incredible time at FWA. That did not hinder how I felt about the convention.
No. It was just, I like to come up with extra events when we're at a con, just in case the con ends up getting a little sleepy, because it can, or something happens and you're just like, I need to get out. So I like to have backups of stuff. And anytime I travel, I'm like addicted at abandoned stuff. So I'm like, I need to go look for abandoned
She's like,
buildings.
I must feed.
I must find
Let
something.
Let me in.
Yeah, exactly. So exactly. So I'm just like, all right, I had found something. I was excited, but I'm going to have to just make separate trips for a lot of these things, or, cut the con down to like a day.
Julia and Giovanni are pressing F to pay respects for a Dish. They're like, poor Dish.
Yeah. It was bad. He busted his leg. I think it was Friday.
Yeah, how did it happen? I remember he told me, but
his roommate like jumped on his back or something.
Oh yeah.
It was like messing with him, and he was in suit, and his roommate was in suit, and they messed each other up. So
it's like, oh okay.
So he was just like, nice. Cool. I can't really suit much. I'm injured. So
let me ask you this: we were at FWA for the whole 3 days total. For you, what do you think? Oh, is that a ghost?
No, lady from the closet hasn't crawled out yet.
The lady from the closet hasn't crawled out yet. We've made a trade deal. I was like, all right, you stay there, we'll stay over here. It's like, all right, good to go. No, but let me ask you this: out of all those 3 days that you stayed at FWA, what was your favorite day? I know they can all kind of mesh together.
Yeah, they kind of just did. I don't know. No, probably Saturday, because I did all my shopping, and then I did drinking and I suited a ton, and I was in different costumes and all that stuff. And I had a lot of fun on Sunday too. It's just I was so tired that weekend.
Yeah, it's crazy because speaking to Remy about that, she was like, she came in on Wednesday, and I remember seeing her on a Friday and Saturday, and I just remembered like the zombie state. By Saturday, I was already pretty like,
so bad.
I was pretty beat up. No. But I'm like, props to you, Remy. Like, I don't know how you kept it going. You were like in zombie mode, but you were like an Energizer zombie mode. It was the most craziest thing. I was like, I guess I'll drink. I felt like an old guy. I was like, like cane and everything. I'm like, I can't handle these young whippersnappers.
Yeah, I was dying the entire time. Like, okay. I don't know how I'm gonna survive. And people are like, "Oh, didn't you not sleep all week?" And I'm like, I didn't sleep. Yeah, for like 2 days. And I kept to the con, and I was just like, convention energy, sure. I'm very, very surprised that I did not get deadly ill after FWA, because that was. Man. Well, you did try to poison me one day. Since Andres tried to mix raw chicken with my avocados.
Oops.
Yeah. Oops, exactly. And oops meant that I had to live in the toilet. That was exactly. Not fun. But
praying to that porcelain goddess.
Yeah, it's like no, so bad. But I'm actually really happy and very lucky that I did not get con crud from FWA, because I usually come back with some.
Con crud? I was like, cron crud? I was like, what are you talking?
Con crud.
What is that?
It's convention like cooties, pretty much. Like convention
okay,
flu,
I gotcha,
or
exactly.
like convention
with the
yuckies.
germs.
Yeah. Well, it's like
you get sick.
Yeah, that's why I was washing my hands, using my hand sanitizer, trying to keep clean. It's like, please don't get sick, because I needed to be okay coming back for BLFC, and then getting all that stuff done. But think about it: when your immune system is in the toilet, and then you're like, I don't know what's gonna happen, and you hope that you didn't get sick touching stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
I wasn't sharing drinks with anybody. I wasn't doing any of that stuff. So I was like, hopefully I'll stay fine. But
so yeah, Julia goes 5 days slowly descending into zombie. Yep, exactly. Sasuke goes, one thing that I enjoyed at FWA was actually participating in the dance first time, except I had such an extreme anxiety, I almost had a panic attack and wanted to quit, but glad I didn't. Wow, you know what? I don't really take that into consideration, but yeah, some people can get really nervous about that.
Yeah.
But I'm actually really happy you did, and I know. Thank you once again to the donation. We're definitely going to check that YouTube link and see you kick some butt at the dance floor. So that's cool.
It's I mean, I've seen friends have like panic attacks, especially when they've been in suit, when they've been like in the middle of a really tight crowd, and they're just like, I gotta go, I gotta go, and you're like, are you okay? It's like, I am not feeling well. I am not like. I mean, think about it. You have restricted vision. Even if you have really good vision, it's still like that. You still, I mean, you can't really see around you, and you like your feet might be bigger, or you have a big tail, or I don't know, just have like stuff. And sometimes you just want to get out of there, especially when it's too hot. I mean, I've gotten that too, where I'm just like, bye, I'm going to my room. I'm just gonna go chill.
Goodbye, people.
Or when too many people get stuffed into an elevator and you're in suit.
Oh yeah.
That is horrible.
Exactly, and especially when it's like a lot of smells too. I mean, it happens. You know, I don't blame people for smelling a little stinky.
What is it that you say, Andres?
It's only smells.
It's so good. Where did that come from?
Oh God, no. I would love to tell a stream, but that might be a little bit over the terms of service of YouTube. But let's see. Okay, so Giovanni goes, oh, the dreaded during, after con cold.
Yep.
You know, surprisingly enough, I didn't get sick either. I thought I was going to get sick, especially with like all the drinking I did for like 3 days straight.
And you were drinking from other people's stuff, because I saw you grabbing rando cups.
Yeah, I did. Oops.
Yeah, I was like, nah. Oops. I had my Pokemon cup, and I had my things, and I'm like, I'm keeping everything sealed. Nobody's getting me sick.
Yeah, but
hopefully.
more than anything else, the dead dog party that we went to. Wow.
I got there, and you're doing the. Everybody's like, oh, this looks like he's had a lot to drink, because you're like over there and like in the corner, and I was just like, all right, and I'm like talking to people, and people are like, oh, you need a drink, and I'm like, look, like right away, my hand like drink comes out. I'm like, all right, that's fine. Sure, it's like I'll get something, and people are like, oh, taste this and taste that. And I'm like, all right, like I just want to talk to people. I'm like, it's fine. I don't need to be drinking, and you're just like. I think somebody put something in my drink, and I'm gonna go to bed.
I'm just like, oh
okay.
God, yeah. It was it's interesting because I only had one drink in the party, and I'm not saying like somebody spiked it or anything, or maybe the drink was really strong, but it was a really strong drink that literally after one, I was just like, I don't need to take another one. I'm actually pretty solid. I'm like, I don't want to black out.
It's like, nope.
I don't want to black out.
Moto was asking, it was a 2-hour stream. Yeah, we're on the 2-hour stream, so we're here for a little while longer too.
Yeah, sorry to ask the same question. Yep, a 2-hour stream. It's okay. Yeah, they pulled it. Yep, cool.
But
oh, that drink from the Bahamas, your friend.
Oh yeah, you didn't get to try that one.
No.
She had this drink. Amy had this drink that was peppery, and it was. Yeah, from the Bahamas. She had it in like a little vial, and she was giving it to different people.
Really?
But it like burned going down, and it was really tasty.
Huh.
So it was weird. It was like drinking something, but you could definitely taste like a pepper taste to it. And then the drink, and it had a really good flavor. But then as it went down your throat, it like burned. But not bad. It was like, whoa. Like, it woke you up. So, yeah, I forgot, Giovanni, you had some too, because you were right there next to me when we were drinking that stuff.
Yeah, so that was it's interesting because I went to the Dead Dog. We went to the Dead Dog at JMOF, and at JMOF, the way they do their Dead Dogs is very interesting.
Well, you were confused on Dead Dog. You're like, do I have to pay?
Yeah, I didn't understand how Dead Dog worked, but thanks to my ever lovely sister, she essentially showed me the way of the Dead Dog.
I was like, no. In America, you don't pay for Dead Dog. You just show up when they invite you.
Yeah, well, over in Japan, they do like this event, and let me see.
infused rum, but it was very sweet. Yeah, exactly.
Lolo goes, that sounds like Everclear. Gag. I'm like, yeah, you're not kidding. Thank God I don't drink at all. That's what Saskia says. I'm like, hey, and more power to you. Don't ever let people like force you into doing it. If you don't want to do it, it's 100% okay.
You don't need to do it. That's the one thing that I've seen. It's like people worried that like you have to drink to have fun at cons.
Nah, you don't.
I drink very little when I'm at cons. I get buzzed or more than buzzed with very few drinks because I barely drink.
I love seeing my sister slowly descend into her drunken state.
I'm like, let me sleep.
Her mouth gets very small, just like mine does too.
You do. So Andres gets drunk, and we call him Tiny Mouth Andy. So and his eyes closed.
Yeah,
you're like Brock from Pokemon.
Exactly.
Like you have a conversation with your eyes closed. Yeah, and that's when Andres comes in, and you're always like,
yeah.
No, you go, man, I love you. It's nice.
Oh man.
And then you're just like, I love you, man. And it's this tiny mouth, and I'm like, oh no, he's drunk. He's drunk. He's gonna continue like petting you and telling you how beautiful you are or insignificant in the world of everything.
Yep.
And you're just like, no, it's Tiny Mouth Andy. You can't get rid of it. It has to go to bed. Like the only way you get rid of it is you have to put him to sleep. Pretty much to go to bed.
Hey, you would rather have an Andy that's all loving instead of an Andy that's like very mean. So.
No, you're not violent. That's
exactly.
I'm
all like, I love
you. But and you're always super sweaty.
Oh,
and your glasses are fogged up.
Yeah.
You're like,
yeah. It's like it's like, well, I don't know if you guys know, but I am Latino. We've been living in very, very like warm weather. So for me, anything that's hot, I just bathe in my sweat, unfortunately.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, let's see. Giovanni goes, I try not to drink 2 or 3 the whole con. Well, I try not to drink 2 or 3. 2 to 3. Okay, cool. Frazzy goes, L-O.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, because you've seen it. I mean, it's honestly, Frazzy, it's been a while since like we hung out together, but I mean, you do get the picture when it comes down to it.
It's just like, funny. It's just everybody kind of knows now that they hang out with you or us. I literally just go to bed.
Yeah, exactly.
I might go crawl in a corner. I'm like, I'm going to bed.
It says, Lolo goes, oh my God, when I drink, I get so nice and giving. I need to wear a badge or something that says, don't believe me. Because I tend to tell people I'll make them a bunch of art fursuits for free.
That's when you're just like, it's okay. Just come and hang out with me. It's all good. I love you too. And it's like, oh, do you remember anything from last night? No, I don't. What did I say? What stupid thing did I say?
Oh, Lolo.
Like, no.
The heart of gold, Lolo. That's so funny. Victoria, goes with it. You do too. No, but it's crazy. It was actually really interesting because I actually went to see Lolo in her room with her roommates and in the hotel, and I just saw her just working, and that was something that I always thought was very admirable for you, Lolo. For the fact is that even when you were at a con, you were still busting. You were getting those suits done, and that was really, really cool. So I really do appreciate hanging out with you.
I used to do that where I would travel with sewing machines to cons and stay working in the room. And I did that for an FC. I remember I didn't even leave the hotel room till Sunday. And
really?
Yeah, I won't do that again. That was bad.
Wow, that was like, you weren't even at the con.
No. I remember having my roommates bring me food.
Wow.
While I worked on the ground for 2 days straight. It was terrible. What's your drunk nickname, Val?
The real questions, Moto Dog.
I don't know. Do you guys?
I mean, really
Well, you guys have I have nicknames, but it's not like drunk nicknames or anything like that. Because it's like my aunt is the only one that actually uses a nickname for me. Tita, yeah, exactly. Tita is my only nickname that family uses, but that's not because I'm drunk. That's just because they don't want to use my name.
Yeah.
And
but for me, Valen is Valentina.
Yeah, because I know you're angry.
Valentina.
You use my whole name when I'm drunk. I think it's because I don't pay attention. If you go Val,
I know.
You go Valen because in Spanish we use Valen, and in the U.S. we use Val.
Yeah,
because Valen doesn't really work.
Yeah.
So it's like Valen, and then it's Val here, and then people are always like, "But your full name's not Val." It's like, no, but it's fine. It's it's just easier than Valentina. So.
Yeah, exactly. Let me see. So for comments, it says I used to do that, and I noticed that I didn't get to enjoy the con.
Like working there, yeah.
Giovanni goes, one of my Philly fur friends gets very flirty and grabby. I'm like, when you win the drink, it's like, yeah. I mean, it is liquid courage, essentially, what you're consuming. So people just inhibitions go out the window.
Exactly. Yeah.
Sasuke goes, like legit, once had multiple drinks at 21. People said I acted like drunk Rock Lee from Naruto after hearing that story. Hashtag sober mutt. That's so funny. Lolo goes, at Victoria, I'm pretty sure I was tipsy so and stuff. I'm like, well, I'm not gonna lie, coming into your room with your roommates, like you're like, here, have some booze, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. I've done that where people have given me stuff. It's like, oh, I need this like altered a little bit, and I'm just like, why did you bring this to me right now? I've had so many drinks, and I'm just like, okay. Mm-hmm. As I'm like trying to sew, and I'm like, don't poke yourself. Don't poke yourself. This stupid little cut is going to take forever to sew because all I'm talking to myself in my head is don't poke yourself. Like don't like do it slowly. Don't poke yourself. If I have to cut something out, it's like, ugh, like no.
Victoria
always
goes,
a bar.
Lolo's room always has a bar.
So bad.
I was like, wow, this is fantastic.
Oh man.
No, but it's really cool because, like I said, I met a lot of people at FWA, but I hung out a lot with Remy, and I also hung out with Lolo. And Lolo, I always remember there was this one time where I literally stayed hanging out with Lolo until 6 a.m. in the morning, and that was
I thought Andres was dead. Because I'm like, where'd my brother go?
I might as well should have been, but no, it was I was very heavily intoxicated, and we were just having fun, just talking. We met other fursuiters or just people just hanging around, and we just kept on talking. We just didn't want to go to bed, and it was such a friendly environment, which I really, really enjoyed. So
it was just funny. Cool. Well, because I mean, I'm messaging Andres, and even Tori's like, your brother's not responding. And should we go looking for him? And I'm like, well, he's an adult, and he needs to make adult decisions, and if we don't see him in the morning, then we'll have to figure something out. Because I need to come up with an excuse to tell Mom where Andres is. Because I didn't know where he was.
Yeah, exactly. So, I was like, I disappeared. It's like, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where in the world is Andy?
It's like, yeah, exactly. Because you weren't answering.
Yeah, I wasn't.
I kept on texting him. And
I was having too much fun.
I was like, well, I'll tell him where I'm going to be. And if he checks either text or telegram, I mean, at least you know that we're doing something, and if you want to find us,
yeah, exactly.
But most of the time, no, you weren't.
I know exactly. I was so
no.
I was having a great time dancing, hanging with my friends. What's this phone? No, I don't have that.
No, you're like, yeah, phone, whatever. You just you throw it away. It's no.
So Victoria goes, isn't Lolo awesome? That's why she's my best friend. 100% agreed. Lolo is the best. Now they're giving each other love. And Lolo's like, aw, Vic, you're so sweet. Both you lovely people are amazing. Julia goes, I made myself go to bed at 4 a.m. most nights because I knew, I knew I'd never wake up the following day otherwise. That's and especially true. With you coming in on Wednesday, because that's boggles my mind.
That's too many days of trashing your body.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Giovanni goes, no, we found him in the dance.
We just kept on finding you in random place. I'm like, oh, there's Andres. He's alive and moving for now.
Yeah, even Giovanni goes fist bumping. That's exactly.
Yeah. That's when I was like, okay, I guess I'll just stream. And you're just going like that. And then you're going up to suitors and they're just like.
I know, exactly.
Right, I guess I'll dance with you.
Hype mode on.
Yeah, it was just it's like, oh my god. So,
Lola goes, proud of you, Lola. Yep. Ulysses goes, Sasuke, good thing this is that I drink responsibly.
No.
You know what? That's important.
No,
that is very important because, I mean, obviously safety is always a number one concern when it comes to going to conventions.
Oh, yeah.
But the wonderful thing is usually you get surrounded by pretty good people. I mean, I know there's always bad apples in fandoms, just like any other fandom. But from what I experienced, me being 12 out of 10, blitzed. I remember going outside and vaping and just literally talking to people and just giving them hugs and everybody was just so loving. And people want to talk. That's the thing. People want to enjoy each other's company, and that's something that I really took to heart. So that's why. By the second night, I was I want to talk to everybody. I want to say hi to all these people.
Yeah, so that's why I hung out in the lobby and if older friends or people I knew would say hi. It's like, if not, it's like new people. I'm like, hey, what's up? Like,
yeah, exactly.
Or people that I had talked to online. Oh, I see Lolo.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry I didn't hand you the bandana myself. I get hella shy sometimes.
Aw, yeah.
I mean, it's probably fine because I kind of like maybe scare people. Clearly, I was scaring everybody at JMOF by being too loud and like.
It's like, American woman.
Yeah, exactly.
Scary.
Exactly. I guess I was just a little much and people didn't know what to expect of me. So I try not to be like crazy overbearing anymore.
No,
I try.
Attempt on try.
Yeah, exactly. Because he showed up with the gifts, and I was like, "Oh, where these come from?" He was like, "Oh, Lolo made them," and I'm like, "Oh, where is she? Is she at the con?" You're like, "You haven't hanging out with her."
I'm like, I got her hidden.
I haven't seen her, and you're like, "No, she's working on stuff in her room." And I was like, "Okay," and I was hoping to see you sometime, but then you told me that she was mostly busy or like
exactly
hanging out in the room. So
yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna be at other cons, so if you feel brave enough to deal with my screams,
yeah, exactly. It's like she's gonna be like, "Hey Val, nice to meet you." She's like, "Ah!"
I'll just scream and then you'll know it's me. I'll just scare you like on purpose.
And I have to agree 100% with what Julia has to say when you hear the right beat.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's like I'm telling you once again, stream, I haven't danced in so long that actually feeling the actual beat in my hips was incredible. And when I was dancing by myself, I was just jumping. I was jumping and I was loving every second of it. Giovanni goes, "I'm just full of energy at cons."
Yeah, I don't know how I was because I thought I was going to die. And then all of a sudden I was like, I have energy.
Yeah.
But not really. I'm going to crash.
It's like borrowed energy because like it's weird for the fact is that you wake up in the morning and then you're like, I'm a zombie right now. But then as the day goes by, you're like, okay, I feel like I can actually, like have some energy to keep going. And it's like fake energy until later on at nighttime. Then you just get murdered.
All right, let's start these. Move a little bit. Yeah, move a little bit because you're getting way too close to me.
I know exactly. I'm like, hey.
Yeah, you gotta move. You gotta move. Oh.
Okay. So
because we can keep talking, but we're going to do this stuff too.
but I'm actually gonna use the restroom really quickly. Sorry, stream. Give me 1 minute. 1 minute. I will literally be right back.
No, as you run away.
Exactly.
It says the arcade room was great. We had so much fun with you guys. Yeah, the arcade. So I brought that up to Roscoe too because I hadn't seen any other con do an arcade like that, and I think other cons should definitely try to do that. I'm sure it was really expensive, but it was amazing. Like just having like the VR stuff and then the arcades and all the stuff that they brought in that was all from Japan. It was really, really cool. And I thought maybe there was like a fee to get in there or just, pay as you play kind of thing. But no, it was all included. So it was pretty cool. I was actually excited that you wanted to do like the dance stuff with us. Because even though we all were terrible at it, it was funny. So it's just something different to do. I liked it. I definitely would spend more time in the gaming area. I wish I had found it like the first day, but I thought it was going to be kind of like whatever. And then I saw how good it was. So definitely want to do more of that next year. Did you end up trying the VR? No, I didn't. The VR had a really long wait line. I just watched people kind of play. So I really want to get a VR Quest, the Oculus Quest. But I didn't pre-order or anything like that because I was kind of waiting on people's reviews because I liked the portability of it. And I want to do a lot of the dance games and like I think it's called Beat Saber and a bunch of the different rhythm games and the Super Hot and all that stuff that gets you to move. I think it'd be super fun. So I want to try that before investing in something much, much nicer in the future, like one of the new Vives or Vives, whatever those are called, the HTC ones. But for now, I think the mobile rig one is going to be kind of my thing. But if I can find it, because I saw most Best Buys are sold out like everywhere for these things. So they're doing well, which is cool. And the dance game was hilarious. Time Crisis was the hardest to play because of the line. Yeah.
Oh, wait, who said that?
Because Matt asked me if I tried the VR stuff there. I said the lines were really long.
Yeah, it was funny because I remember when we were with Julia, it was you and me, and we were doing like that one like Dance Evolution one.
Yeah, it was super fun. But the other ones, they had them in the back. They were doing the Saber one.
Oh,
they were doing like the full.
Oh, yeah, the VR stuff. Yeah, that looked really cool.
They were doing Oculus and the Valve I mean the Vive.
It's the HTC Vive.
Is it Vive or Vive?
Sister.
Yeah. And have you ever hosted a panel? If not, yeah. Oh yeah, I used to host panels all the time. It's just that because I've been so tired and working to death towards the con, I don't have time to prepare stuff anymore. The last time I did a panel was 2 years ago at MFF when I was GOH, and I did a couple of suit building panels and airbrushing and stuff. Whenever I have a little bit more time, I'll definitely do some more. I'm debating doing a panel, if not like a little mini meet at MFF, because I remember the girls that had Furbies? Mm-hmm. They want to do something.
Oh yeah, those people that come up and they're like, they're like huge Furby fans. Yeah. I was like, that's really cool.
There's a bunch of girls that really love Furbies, and I still love Furbies, and I love robots of all kinds. So I wanted to do kind of like a mini meet at MFF with like Ibos and Furbies and stuff, and see how many people would show up. I think it'd be cool. So I'll talk to MFF staff and see about maybe setting something up for like an hour, kind of like a meet and greet kind of thing. Kind of like how like Twitch furries get together, YouTube furries and stuff. And I think that'd be fun. I do want to see if Twitch furries are doing something, so I would love to join them. The same thing with the YouTube furries. Yeah. Or streaming anything, because I think it'd be fun. But I definitely want to do a robot one. And I'm not sure if I'll do any of the fursuit building ones, because I like to make videos to kind of accompany my showing of stuff, because everything I'm trying to show people is very visual. Mm-hmm. But being able to fly up with a bunch of stuff to show is kind of complicated. So probably the best con for me to do stuff would be Megaplex if I did, because I could just drive to it. But a lot of the time, I just don't feel like Megaplex brings enough people for panels.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's the only thing. I don't know. That's just my thing.
So why don't we get started with the Happy Kitchen? Well, I'll read it to you a little bit. All so right, over here, it says Happy Kitchen. Mine says hamburger, while yours says taiyaki and odango. And reading what yours has to say, the drink is actually ramune, the blue drink.
Oh, it's that.
Yeah, ramune. And then this one is this one says mitarashi dango. So that is the dango. Well, this is the taiyaki. It says taiyaki right taiyaki there. And this one is the ichigo daifuku, which I don't know what the daifuku means, but ichigo I think is the color.
Yeah.
Or something similar to it. And the inside of taiyaki, apparently it's a chocolate cream.
Instead of red bean. Yeah, because they're not going to have red bean.
Exactly.
Oh, so it's just chocolate. Okay, cool.
Yeah, well, mine has cola. It literally just says cola. French fries, I love how they call it potato.
Potato. Yeah, it is straight
potato. And then they got the burgers called the double burgers. So that's pretty cool. And as always, we can read these lovely instructions.
She said strawberry. I think at Ichigo. I think it's strawberry.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
It's strawberry, yeah.
Thank you, Lolo.
It means strawberry.
Appreciate it. Yep.
I never tried ramen.
Yep. I never tried ramen. We actually did try ramen. And it's actually not bad. It's like a soda. It's a soda.
Yeah, it is a soda. It's the one with the little marble. Yep. It's just that I don't particularly care for fizzy drinks, so I don't get to appreciate it as much.
Yeah.
So that's
same.
That's why. So.
Now it's all like water life.
Yeah, it is water life. So let's start opening these
let's
guys
open up. These
but
bad boys.
Don't destroy the
boxes.
Box.
I know. Lessons have been learned with my beautiful creation of that panda. Okay, guys. Well, my sister was using a cheating plate on her sushi.
I wasn't using a cheating plate.
She's like, I'm gonna make this look good.
Well, you have scissors, right?
Yeah, I got scissors.
Okay. And we have the
cute that's the wonderful thing about Japan. They always make everything so darn cute. Just look at them, look all so happy.
Look, show that cute.
Yeah, no, exactly. You got the little cute little people like right there. You got cute little cars, some nice little sunflowers. Everything's beautiful.
Moto's leaving. Bye, Moto.
Bye, Moto. Thanks for always coming to Fox Parks. Hope to see you next week. Bye.
I'm gonna go back to our food.
All right, back to the delectables.
Back to our food. Okay.
Okay,
so it shows you how to cut stuff. Don't destroy it. This is my ramen stuff.
Let me see something. I want to see. Does yours say anything in specific? No, it just says the sheet. This is the sheet.
Yeah, so...
Alright, so it's like, this ain't our first rodeo, guys.
Now you know not to trash it, so...
Exactly.
Yeah, I gotta cut all this out.
Yeah, cuidado.
Exactly.
Cuidado. By the way, stream, if you do not speak Spanish, we have a funny thing of always saying cuidado, which is careful.
Careful. We say it at work all the time.
Cuidado. Tori Cuidado. All right. Mine's gonna be so yummy. My expired Japanese.
Oh, these
snack.
are all expired by like a year.
Yeah, exactly. So if you guys want us to finish it off by eating it, donations would be very much appreciated. As we get massive diarrhea. Yeah, I was gonna say as we get massive diarrhea. It's like you guys know what you want. You guys want to see some pain.
Oh no, that's terrible.
Hello, it says hamburger sheet. I'm like, thanks.
Hamburger sheet. Let's see. I thought cuidado meant watch out. It is. It is.
No,
watch
it's
out.
essentially.
It's like careful, watch out. Yeah.
Lolo goes, your poor bowels, Andres.
Let's see. I gotta take.
All right.
Oh, this is my plate. Oh, so you're cutting your plate out.
Yeah,
too.
exactly. I'm gonna make my plate beautiful.
Beautiful.
Oh, it's funny because they even give me like the little French fries.
Yeah,
thing
that's
right
you have to
here.
cut it out because I think we might need tape.
Wow, they just get fancier and fancier,
They are
don't
getting
they, sis?
fancy. I'll bring some tape in a minute.
All right.
Donations for diarrhea. See?
Donations for diarrhea.
That's gonna be. That's gonna be my button for the next stream. It's just gonna be called donations for diarrhea.
Donations for diarrhea.
I'm making a T-shirt that just says donations for diarrhea.
She's not wrong. Oh God, that's too funny.
That's so gross.
Oh man. All right. So I got my hamburger sheet. I got my hamburger sheet right there. Now, wow, okay. So there's more instructions here.
Yeah, there's more. You gotta cut out. So I gotta bring some tape because this one is a little more involved.
A little more involved. Uh-oh.
I thought this one was funny because I'm like, I'm gonna give Andres something a little bit easier than last time. So these are to-dos.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, all right, honker down.
It's like, what is going on?
Let me see.
These are some patient children cutting this stuff out.
I know exactly. These Japanese kids, they have that discipline, you know?
Yeah, and we just like Hulk it open.
Yeah, we're just like, la la.
You're like, I want it. It's like, oh, I ruined everything.
Okay, so this is like telling me how to make the cheese, like right here.
Oh yeah.
Apparently, I need to use my finger to like slam it or something.
Slam it!
It's like, okay.
I want to destroy it with my fingers.
When you eat Japanese candy and you feel something undandy, diarrhea. It's
There
like,
you go.
Not kidding. There's the truth.
I'm making you a badge. Donations for diarrhea.
All right, so I got right here. It says pan, which is the bread, and funny enough, is pan in Spanish is also bread. So that's always very funny.
Show the food a little bit closer up. There you go.
Yep. And I got here.
Right,
this is the actual hamburger, which is cool. My nice artificial beef patty.
Your beef patty.
Exactly. Oh, but there's other stuff here too. Oh, I got my cola.
I gotta cut this piece out.
Oh, and the ketchup. Nice. Cool.
Oh my goodness. I'm trying not to destroy it.
Yeah, exactly. Lolo, I'm in tears over donations for diarrhea. Big shout out to Remy for that. That's amazing.
Remy, we're gonna make a shirt and you can wear it.
Donations for diarrhea.
You're gonna wear it at MFF. I am bringing it and you're going to wear it. That's gonna be our shirt for streaming now. Donations for diarrhea.
God, that's amazing.
Oh, we can write it in brown.
Oh God.
Just like little streaks up here.
It's like go the extra mile like that.
Okay, so...
All right, well, did you already take all your packaging?
No.
You haven't even taken your packaging,
No,
sis?
this is my plate.
I know. This is my sheet. It's
It's for a good cause. She'd totally wear that shirt.
Totally wear that shirt. Yes. Yes.
Wait, let me bring the tape because I definitely have to put that there. And you need tape too.
So apparently I need tape. Let me see. Lolo goes, I spit out my drink. Sasuke goes, oh God, LMFAO. That's too funny. All right, so I got my nice, wonderful condiments right here. So I got my bread, I got my ketchup, I got my potato chips, I got my hamburger beef patty, I got my cola, and I also got my cheese. Cool. You want me to help you cut yours? Open it up? I can help you.
Yeah, you can, but don't combine it with your stuff.
I'm gonna combine it with my stuff.
Don't combine it with your stuff because I'm not making poopy food.
All right, so this.
I'm cutting out my ramune.
Ramune. All right, so we got that.
My little guy is so happy.
All right. Now let me cut this bad boy for you. So let me see what I can... Wow, yours isn't all hiragana. I'm like, yours is a challenge accepted. Mine is saying everything in katakana, which is like super easy to read, but yours is like...
Oh, yeah, you're... Oh, that's
but I can read it.
That's the one that I don't know very well because I have to go back and read it over.
No, exactly. I'm like, scrub.
Well, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Mister, I didn't read the instructions at all.
No,
made slop.
I'm telling you. Yeah, exactly. I'm telling you. Now I know that this little part right here is where you put the water. I'm like, you're not supposed to inundate it.
Yeah. Don't. Well, okay. So I got a cup.
Oh, that's the chocolate cream.
I'm gonna make my cup right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna make the... Wait, you're gonna make a cup?
Yeah, because...
Oh, I have a cup too.
Yeah, because look, I get to...
Oh, that's the ramen cup?
It is.
Oh, that's adorable. Then, yeah, let me put mine. That's awesome. Yeah, drink. Mine says drink. That's amazing. I love that. God, it's so cute.
It is cute. We can play dolls.
I know, exactly. Adorbs dolls.
What is that? Shirt, milk chocolate, brown lettering, caramel.
All of the above.
Oh, look how cute that is!
Oh, that is actually super adorable. Japan, you're so kawaii. Kawaii.
Let's get close to our food. There you go, Andres.
Yep.
You can see your
I'm
stuff.
cutting my label for my drink. It's like generic drink.
Generic drink. This is what I want. Drink. Oh, the instructions are all flying out.
Valentina.
I'm sorry.
All right. Let's get this.
Andres, that you're cutting is crap.
I'm like, relax. I'm trying to get it pretty. Pretty.
Wait. Let's go live. Okay. So I'm going to switch back and forth. Okay.
Hold on. You said you got tape? I would love some tape.
Yeah, there's some tape.
Okay. I need assistance. Would you be able to help me out? I was like, help me put the tape on it. Thanks, Mom.
Help me tape this.
Thanks, Mom.
Oh, I didn't cut it long enough, so I'm going to have to put two. Right like that. Oh, got it.
Yay. No. Oh, it's beautiful. That's so pretty.
Let me add a little bit more right there. Oh, yours says drink.
Drink. I know exactly. It's like generic. Drink. Now I'm going to cut the label for my French fries. God, that's so funny. This is so cute.
Let's see.
Super duper kawaii stream. All right, let's see.
That's pretty cute. Okay.
Oh my god, that is adorable.
That is really cool.
I love that.
All right. Let's get
fries.
a close up of... Oh, you're showing that French fry.
I know. I'm cutting it to make it look all pretty.
It's looking nice.
I know.
Wait, I gotta read this.
Kind of a big deal, you know. No big deal. But big deal.
No big deal.
No big deal, but big deal.
I gotta like chop this up. Take this apart. No, give it back.
Oh, you got chop. Oh, Zach, why are you giving that to me?
No, I was showing the stream. I gotta take this apart.
Oops, sorry.
Stop stealing my things. So I gotta cut this into 2 pieces. Yeah. Oh, I got a stick with mine, and look at that. I'm gonna.
I was gonna say I was about to grab it again.
Right there.
I was about to grab it again.
Yeah, I know, because you're terrible, Andres. Trying to steal my things.
Oh.
So, Andres, what are you looking forward to MFF now? Now that you have...
So now that I got that FWA experience under my belt, I'm actually looking forward to dancing once again. And I'm also looking forward to meeting new people.
Okay.
But I mean, besides that, like, you know, I know the booze will be flowing, which is always a wonderful thing to behold. But I'm also actually really excited to actually fursuit a bit more, because I know I didn't really fursuit a lot when I was in FWA, and by no means like it did not hamper my experience, but that is something that I would definitely like to do a little bit more.
Yeah.
Okay. Giovanni goes, imagine doing all this tedious work and make everything in full suit.
Oh no. It would just be hair.
Big paws making tiny cute things.
Yeah, it's just hair. Hair everywhere.
I have no idea what this is, by the way.
Those are your little labels for your meats. See? For your burger.
Oh, yeah.
Because you have two types of burgers. You have to cut them, and then you got, where's your sticks?
My sticks,
No, you have sticks. You probably threw them in the trash.
No, I didn't throw them in the trash. I was like, where are my sticks at? I'm just going to put them at the top. Yeah, because this is what it came with.
There's no sticks?
No sticks.
Andres ate the sticks.
I ate the stick, guys. I'm sorry.
There's no sticks.
Oops.
All right, you got the water too, right?
I do have the water.
Okay.
I do have the measy.
So my measuring thing is this cute little...
Lolo goes, gotta get that fiber somehow. Inhales fur.
Yeah. So mine's this stuff.
Oh wow, that's a really cute spoon.
Yeah, mine's really cute. Very cute.
I have a shovel. I have a shovel stream.
Is that?
I'm about to murder somebody.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So I'm trying to see.
Oh, so that's how.
Oh, okay. I put 1 teaspoon of this water thing in there, and then I put the red stuff in here.
Let me see, because this tells me about the cheese.
It's
interesting. Cool. All right.
Yeah, this red thing goes in there.
Yep, Julia goes, definitely more dancing at MFF and more opportunity to suit in cool weather.
Give me agua.
Agüita.
Wait. 1. Okay. Cool. That's all I need. It says 1.
Okay.
And then my stick for mixing.
So let me read mine. Oh yeah,
So
I gotta cut.
There you go.
I gotta cut this.
So mine's gonna be maybe a little bit. Because you move just slightly.
That's Ulysses goes, that's a lot of candy packets. I'm like, yeah, no kidding. I'm like,
it is.
Like it's a lot.
So I'm gonna cut this one up.
Which was that one? That one.
Strawberry.
Yeah. Well, let me see. It says the
That's the strawberry goo.
Ichigo Zedia, which I don't know what that means, but yeah, it's Ichigo. So yeah, it's a strawberry.
It's a strawberry flavored thing.
You smart. You loyal.
Yeah, that is a lot of candy packets. But look at it. Look at strawberry.
Yummy.
Yummy in my tummy.
I was about to say something inappropriate.
No, yeah, no. Yeah, you stay quiet. Yes.
So I gotta make, apparently, stream, I gotta make the potatoes first. So I need 2 cups of water, and I guess I gotta beat it up with my finger after I shovel it.
Beat it.
After I shovel it.
All right, yeah, you gotta shovel that into.
Oh, I actually gotta cut this well.
And I gotta mix mine.
I gotta cut my cup. Okay, let me see. Giovanni goes, Andres, you'll love MFF, especially when you're in full suit and step out in the cold weather and you see the heat vapor from around you. Interesting, because for me, I've personally never seen snow in my life, like full head on snow.
Oh, really?
Never.
Oh, I thought you had.
Good old Florida boy.
I thought you had. Okay.
Well, not born, but definitely raised in Florida for a good portion of my life. I'm 31 now, and I came to Florida when I was 9 years old. So.
Okay, so now I got to do.
You're going so fast, sis.
No, I'm not. I have like a ton of stuff to do on mine.
Stream, tell my sister to stop going so fast. I'm like, oh god. I'm like, the pressure.
No, look.
She's gonna use her cheating plate. I can feel it.
I'm not using my cheating plate. It's like I'm just following instructions. So mine's that little red gunky thing. Now I gotta read. Let's see, 3, and then I get to put this pink stuff. Oh, I gotta fill it up with water and then put this white stuff, not pink stuff. Yeah, Andres, speed up!
I know, my Giovanni. No!
You're like, ah!
The pressure!
Wait. Now I need my cup. So Andres, you gotta show.
I know.
So I'm gonna put it live on your face again because the struggles.
I know, exactly.
I'm filling this up with agua.
Okay, so alright, so stream, I'm going to be doing the potato chips first, so we're gonna see how that goes.
And I'm gonna make, I think,
potato.
is this rice? It's like goo.
Nice little goop.
Yeah.
How many did they ask you to put?
To fill it up to the line, because I look at the instructions on this.
Whoa, you read?
I know.
Wow.
I pay attention.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay, so I wonder, I'm gonna put the water already.
She is done with snow, Lolo. Yeah. Snow forever.
I'm originally from the not so magical land of Northern Ohio. I am so done with snow for like ever.
Yeah.
Yep. Hey, I'm the only boy with 3 older sisters, says Giovanni. Oh. What is that? Also, don't go there. You'll turn into corn or calm.
What is?
Wait, let me smell it.
What is that?
I don't know. It smells weird.
It smells like poop.
It smells like popo, Valentina.
Poppies.
Popo. All right.
Ah.
All right, let me get my little cup. Red Solo cup.
Oh, let's see.
I fill you up. All right.
And this one,
all right,
I have to mix it with that.
Adding my first one.
Okay, so I guess.
Oh my God! If I was like in a McDonald's or something and somebody ordered this food, I'd be like, "All right, guys, give me like 2 hours and I'll get your order ready."
Wait, I'm gonna zoom in so you can show people what you're doing. You're mixing it.
Right now, I'm making potatoes or potato chips.
And I'm making goo.
And my sister is making goo. Oh, that looks like such good goo.
That looks like such good goo. I don't know if I want that. Give it to me.
The best goo. Apparently, I have to shovel this potato chips numerous times, and I gotta, I guess, stab it with my finger to check to see if it's like, if it's Gucci.
You have to stab it with your finger.
Like, time to shovel it.
Yuck.
It's like you gotta show the stream. Get closer to the camera so they can show you like slamming it.
Like that.
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Yummy's in my tummy.
Yummy.
This is gonna give us diarrhea.
Diarrhea. Donations for diarrhea, guys. Donations.
Okay, so this one.
Apparently, I need to put these in the microwave. I think I gotta put a couple of things in the
yeah,
microwave.
no, I know. So this one's a little weird because we gotta put a couple of these. Does it smell like anything?
Smell this. It actually smells pretty good.
Oh, because that's the one that turns into bread.
No, that's the potato chips.
Wait, you have.
Peasant.
Don't make fun of me.
I'm like, you can't smell the potato chips. The artificially flavored potato chips.
Yeah, exactly. I gotta get this gunk, and it says for 30 seconds I gotta play with it.
So.
Cool. Now it's already full of hair.
Sasuke goes, I think some suitors would be insane to suit in dry hot heat like Phoenix. Yeah, seriously. Lolo goes, oh, sign me up, better than humidity. I'm like, oh yeah, the humidity is killer, especially here in Florida. Julia goes, oh heck yeah, dry heat is more tolerable than humidity, especially in suit. Yeah. Sasuke, my ears have been violated. Hashtag ASMR. Like... So I guess I gotta make this like.
I gotta separate this into 3 balls.
Okay.
It says it there.
Gotta separate it into 3 balls.
It says smash it and separate it into 3 balls.
Beautiful. Beautiful. So I guess I gotta make this like once I shovel this for like X amount of time.
Yeah, see mine I gotta like squish it.
Oh, yours is gonna look so good. Just no cheating plates, please.
I'm not doing cheating plates. I gotta like squish it.
Okay, so now that I've beaten it up, I gotta actually like make it like. I guess I gotta like make it tight, make it nice and tight.
Ew.
What the hell was that? Why I do that?
Your hairy arm is infecting my plate. So get it out of there.
Oops. Sorry.
I'm trying to make my goo.
Your
you
nice
can
goop.
see it.
Your nice goop.
My goop.
Bye, hi.
Yeah, okay, so let me see. I wish I could read the rest of the Japanese. Yeah, because I gotta make it nice and tight because I'm gonna have to put this in the microwave, and I'm gonna.
You're gonna burn the house.
And then I'm gonna, yeah.
Wait, I gotta divide mine into 3 separate nuggets.
Okay, so I got that. Cool. So I guess I can put that in the microwave, but before I do that, I want to wait it out a little bit, so I can. I guess I'm gonna have to make the bread now.
It's like bread. I guess my little white stuff is bread.
I'm gonna have to cut this. The other one. That white goo looks like sushi. Sushi rice.
Yeah, it does. It's really spongy.
All right. Gonna get my other stuff cut up. And I'm actually gonna use the these nice little 3 ones, like the one that Valentina's been using over there. That obviously the camera is not showing because she puts it all the way over there.
No, because you've taken over the entirety of the area. I'm trying to do my stuff. Get your dirty thing off.
My dirty drink.
Your dirty drink.
All right, so let's see. We're gonna have to grab the pun and the hamburger. Whoa.
Oh, now mine says to make the.
I'm gonna grab the hamburger. Lolo goes, yes. Point with scissors, Andres. That's safe.
That is very safe. But my pointy,
I was like, jab.
my pointy scissors. Make sure these don't fall on the ground because they're gonna get real hairy.
Oh no.
No, I'm not cheating again. Andres is the one that's cheating. I'm reading.
Rassi, yes.
No.
She's gonna get the plate.
Cheating. I'm not getting the. It was sanitary. It's already picking up hair everywhere. It's so gross.
Man. Oh man. So I gotta get. Okay, so
I gotta make the goo.
I gotta get the hamburger and put it in the middle right here. But I gotta add two little cups of water. So I'm gonna do that right now. Oh, but I actually gotta put it in the big one, the star one. I actually gotta mix it right there first. Okay. Oh, you're stealing the water, the one that I was taking.
I am stealing the dirty water.
Okay. Giovanni, Nene, share with your sister. Did I spell Nene right? You did. You did spell Nene right. That's so funny. So I'm going to cut this while you're doing that. I'm going to cut the hamburger.
This is like cross-contamination of stuff.
I know, exactly.
It's a mess.
I'm going to cut that.
The hamburger?
The hamburger. So I'm going to get the 2 water. The 2 little sippy sips of the water.
Sippy sips of the water?
Sippy sips. Give me that.
Give me some of that.
I have to make the goo that is going to turn into the taiyakis. The little fishies. Look how cute they are.
I know, super adorable. God, Japan. Everything. Adorable.
But for now, I gotta mix. I gotta move these balls out of here.
Okay.
These balls are in the way.
Gotta move the balls.
I'll put them on the computer.
I wonder how much of this packet do I have. Do you put the whole packet?
Yeah, the whole packet goes in. It's so you can use the whole thing. You'll see.
Okay. My potatoes smell delicious. I don't know why. Like stream. What I'm pointing at, that smells delicious. Victoria hamburger.
The hamburgers.
The hamburgers.
So this one's gonna be my.
Well, my my shovel's already like contaminated with potato chips.
Yeah,
so
this one's somewhat contaminated as well.
I'm just gonna just do it. Just move it. Oh my god, it looks like dog poo poo.
Let me see the poop. Show the stream. Your
stream. It looks like dog poop, like little small turds, little small turdlets.
Can't wait to eat the turds.
I know exactly.
Okay, so I gotta make the goo that's gonna turn into the fish stuff.
Okay. Smell that. It actually smells amazing.
Oh wow, this smells like meat.
Guys, this smells like an actual beef patty.
Oh weird, this is turning into goo. Lick off the contaminated
Julia. Donations for diarrhea. That's all I'm saying.
It is donation. Well, this already looks like baby food on this.
Yeah, it does.
My favorite. Gags.
Yeah, gags. Okay.
Oh, this is the thing that you're going to have to microwave for me. So this one requires microwaving.
Yeah, mine does too. I need to put these 3 things inside here. Like the 2 breads and the
I'm trying to mix this so it's not gross-ish.
Okay.
Are viewers able to send you guys kits to try on stream? Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, 100%.
If you want to send us anything at all, I'll have to actually put up the website. I mean, the address that's on my website. Put it up over here. But if you guys want to send us anything, go to mixcandy.com. The address is always listed on the bottom. That's our UPS box. So if you guys want us to eat something gross, try stuff, or do stuff on stream, we're definitely open for you guys sending us whatever you want.
Exactly. Make us hurt, please.
I don't know if you want that. So yeah, just go to mixcandy.com. The address is there.
Look how cool.
It's always there.
It might be a little hard to see stream, but in the middle, that's where the hamburger's supposed to be. But it has little like ridges and stuff like that.
Show it a little bit closer.
To give it that nice little patty look in the inside. It's actually kind of cool.
So you're doing that. I'm gonna get this gunky stuff in here because it says fill the fishies. Yeah, it's fill the fishies up.
God, this beef smells delicious. I'm starting to get really hungry now.
Yours is actually smells really good.
Might have to hit up I feel like I want to hit up Taco Bell or something.
No, it's bad. We're doing our diet.
I know. Must be strong. Sis and I have been getting on this whole diet thing where we're eating a lot more salads and just trying to have lower calorie intake. And so far, it's actually been doing really well.
It's been really good.
Yeah, we haven't really been doing a whole lot more besides like eating well, and we've already lost
I've lost like 7 pounds already. Which is good.
You're doing it right, sis. You're doing it right.
Oh, I just don't want to die.
Damn, morbid. I just don't want to die.
I've been feeling terrible, so I'm like, I just don't want to die.
Thanks for being real, sis. I don't want you to die either.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks. I would have felt really weird if you were like, yeah.
It's like, can you go now? Ugh, God. Now I guess I gotta beat it up with my finger from what it shows me in the instructions.
Beat it with your fingers. Yep.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm beating it with my finger.
I'm filling up my fish, with the gunk.
With the gunk, that looks like the baby food that I had.
It does, but
looks like
but don't remind me of that.
That looks like literally the goop, the slop that I had, especially when you guys were ever so graciously donating, and I attempted to eat it, but my stomach was like, yeah, we have other plans.
Yeah, it's like no. So I'm gonna make sure that the fishies are filled up.
Now I gotta make the bread. I gotta make the pan. Gotta make the pan. Gotta get some miso. Miso is water for the people that do not know.
Wait, is this microwave or is this oven? Let me double check.
Let me see.
No, it looks like microwave.
I mean, it looks like a microwave.
No, it's a microwave.
Yeah.
It's a microwave. Yeah, you're gonna leave mine.
Let me see. Let me see. I can try to see what I can find. Just gonna have to. Okay. Heck, I'll have to try to see what I can find. Try some edible bugs because I also want to try Giovanni.
Oh, edible bugs would be fun.
Nice.
Yeah, if you guys want to send us some buggies.
Nice little cucarachas.
Gross.
Thinking ramen soda challenge. I'm like, ooh, I didn't know there was a ramen soda challenge.
Oh, we can get ramen. Oh, we'll have to go to the Asian supermarket and get some stuff.
Ulysses, your stomach would refuse to eat it. I'm like, yep.
Okay, cool. So I got the fishies in there, so it filled the mold. Oh, this is gonna look really nice.
Of course, once again, my sister just trying to be number one.
I'm not trying to be number one. I'm just trying to follow the instructions.
Stream, I know you guys are Team Andy, and you just want me to like win and not her, because it's like, ugh, she's gonna use something cheating related.
I'm not
I can feel
cheating.
It. Frazzy, I can feel it. Something cheating.
I'm moving all the stuff so it fits and so it makes a cute fish.
So it makes into a cute fish.
Please don't burn the house. Yeah. Your stomach would refuse to eat it.
Too far on this. No roaches.
No roaches.
I'm like la cucaracha, la cucaracha. Yummy.
Okay, wait. So I got, that is, we're real smart. We didn't even bring a trash bin.
Of course not. I'm like literally putting all the trash over there on the side. Yeah. All right, guys. Right now I am making the pan or the actual buns of my burger. And I'm going to put them in each one right there and right there.
I'm going to move this plate over here.
Oh, God, the shovel. Here. The shovel is so contaminated.
These are, you're taking over there.
Yeah.
So I have the balls. Okay, so that...
All right. I also got to make the cheese. Smell that.
Let me see. Wow, that smells... Oh! That's the bread?
Yeah, this stuff's smelling great.
That yours smells amazing.
I'm winning. Smell wise, like.
Bye, Sasuke. It was really nice seeing you.
Thank you so much.
Again.
Thank you for always coming in. We appreciate you. Bye. Aw. Good people. Good company. All right.
Because I want to try more bugs, and tried seasoned crickets, mealworms. It's like eating part of. Yeah, I've done ants. Remember, Mom was doing the ants. I actually like them. Crickets, I like. I've done mealy worms before.
A millet.
Trying to think of anything else that was. I haven't done like cockroaches or anything like that, or scorpions or.
The scorpions?
Yeah, you can eat.
I'd be down to do
scorpions and stuff.
That'd be pretty cool.
But yeah, I don't know if I've done anything like super crazy weird like that.
Dang.
Most of the stuff I've done is pretty, I guess, normal when it comes to bugs.
These are gonna be some small like buns.
This is already messy, and I'm supposed to like
clean it up.
Clean it, I guess.
No, just give it the extra flavors.
No, let me get rid of it.
Fuse it.
I'm not. This is nasty.
I'm grabbing all of the other extra piece of bread. Apparently, I think I might have to use my fingers again to like kind of like bring it down.
I kind of just like okay. Can you press me a paper towel?
I can.
Spider's a big tarantula. I don't want to eat a tarantula. That's a little hairy for me.
Oh, Julia ate some live ants in Australia. That's pretty cool. Were they tasty? Sounds like they were tasty.
Was it with Mom that she tried to do the crickets with you?
Yeah, exactly. And she was like, nah, don't worry about it, guys. It's not bugs. And I was like, okay. And then I knew it was bugs.
It was bugs.
I don't care.
Mom likes to feed us bugs when she can because she thinks it's funny.
Thankfully, with our taste buds, we're pretty adventurous with trying different things.
We're pretty easy when it comes to this stuff because we try all sorts of stuff. Doesn't mean we're going to like it.
Yep.
But we try it.
Exactly.
Okay. I got to make the chocolate next.
You gotta make the chocolate.
The chocolates.
The choco cream. Alright, now I'm gonna have to like
the ants
essentially
have a little peppery taste. So good. How about a beetle? A beetle will be fine. I mean, if you can eat them.
Alright. I guess I'm gonna have to make this bread.
Alright, I'm gonna zoom into your food on this. Show everybody your skill. What are you doing? You fingering the food?
Yeah, exactly. I'm essentially trying to like mold it so it can kind of stay as a bun.
Oh, that smells. Smell it.
Oh, that smells delicious.
This one actually really smells like chocolate.
Smells like chocolate goodness. Okay. You guys put some balut through the mail to try. Send you guys some balut? What's balut?
Yeah, that's the one I already did. I did it on one of the streams a while back with a friend. It was disgusting.
Oh, is that the egg? Like the rotten egg or something?
No, it's the egg with the fetus inside. With the baby duck, and I had like duck chunks like stuck in my mouth, like parts of his beak and its foot.
Was that like puke mode activated?
It was bad. I did not like it.
Okay, so I think I'm pretty... Actually, no. Just when I thought it was done. Oh, heck.
Oh, heck. I gotta mix the chocolate stuff.
Yeah, you better mix that chocolate stuff. Let's see. I actually gotta start putting things in the microwave.
Yeah, me too. Can you take my fish?
Oh, take your fish.
My fish? Please?
What about my burger and buns, and or my potatoes that have been waiting forever?
My potatoes.
My potato chips. I'm like, come on.
But we should do this on a plate so we can lift it up and show people. So.
Yeah. So. All right.
So.
You want me to grab some of your stuff and put it?
Yeah, put it in there.
I'm gonna put. Well, how many seconds do you want me to put this?
This one, put it for 40.
For 40?
Yeah,
okay.
And grab 2 small plates so we can actually display this stuff.
2 small plates? Sure.
Yeah, because that way we can show it a little bit better. So I'm mixing this stuff and making my chocolate gonk.
Chocolate gonk.
Whatever it is. No, not 40 minutes. It's 40 seconds.
Is that
it's like we will burn it.
Is that Frazzy?
That is Frazzy. Frazzy wants us to burn the house. I think that's well, it's got some right there. It is so cute. Okay. Because I am making the nice, delicious chocolatey bits.
Alright, gotta get some small plates.
Some small plates. Let's see. So I make the chocolate. Oh, I use the chocolate to. What the heck is this?
I got the small plates here, just in case. All right, let's see.
How many of these do I make?
Let's see if I burned your taiyaki.
Ooh.
Valentina.
It said.
Valentina.
Uh-oh. Did it set on fire?
It smells incredible. It smells incredible. Guys,
Oh my god.
it works.
Oh, whoa. It's.
All right, I'm gonna put my potato
Check
chips.
it out. Okay, I'm going to zoom in so you guys see. He just put it in there for 40 seconds.
It looks awesome.
And now it's like little bready fish.
I'm gonna put my potato chips.
And it actually smells really good. So it'll have a really cool pattern. Let's see, I might see. So it doesn't fall out. Look at that. Wow, this is really cool. I've never done any of the ones that you actually microwave parts of them. So I think I missed something here. Because it said, I was looking at it. It said 3 balls, but I think I'm supposed to make that one here. Uh-oh.
Oh man, I hope I didn't murder my potato chips.
I think I have to reduce the size of these balls a little bit. Did you kill them, Andres?
They got a little crispy, but it's okay. I can still work with it.
I gotta grab a little bit of this.
It's like, stream. It was in the microwave. It got a little burnt.
Let me see it. Let me see it. That's not terrible.
Yeah, it's not bad. Like, I'm gonna shovel it out. And I'm gonna have to cut it. You need to cut it.
Yeah, so I gotta.
I'm actually gonna shovel it out in the small plate. While I do that, I'm actually gonna put these for. I'm gonna put in for 40 seconds as well.
Oh boy. So these things, this is actually really fun. If you guys have never done these like poppin' cooking things, I definitely recommend them because they're a blast to do.
Yeah, they're actually a lot of fun.
Okay, cool.
Let's see.
I had made them.
Julia, grab the cheating plates just in case.
No, where's my cheating plate?
Oops, sorry.
Gimme. Gimme. Because we gotta start, when we start plating,
I love that so much.
it doesn't work right.
So I'm gonna have to cut this bad boy.
Okay, so
Oh, look at that!
let me see.
Oh, it smells so good too.
That's so cool.
See, look at now. I got those are my fries, guys.
Wait. Zoom in.
Those are my fries.
I like
As you
it
can
looks
see, it has
so
the cute
sad.
little ridges, so I'm gonna have to cut them. Oh, jeez. This is like.
It's like sad rat food.
I'm like, please don't break. I'm like,
Please
okay.
don't break.
I'm like, come on. Jeez.
Yeah, I
I'm
have
like
to
stiff. God, this is gonna take like forever. I'm like, could I just use the scissors to cut it?
Yeah, just make sure you you clean the scissors
Yeah,
afterward.
oh, of course.
Andres cutting food with scissors.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Okay.
it's because you burnt them.
No, because it said either 40 or 30 seconds, so I'm just like,
Oh,
I
so
put 40
ours
seconds.
was too violent.
So I guess 30 seconds. Oh, God.
Okay, so you're...
Okay.
Whoops.
Okay. Well, you know what? Then I'm just going to keep the fries like that on the side.
Oh, you have to press end over there. The microwave is
Oh, yeah, the microwave's like...
nasty with you.
Oh, God. So I think I might have added an extra 10 seconds on the patties.
Yeah, don't burn anything. And I'm trying to kind of squeeze this one out because I completely forgot that I have extra steps to mine.
So yeah, like it actually came out really not bad at all. It actually came out well.
So wait.
So I'm gonna shovel
I'm gonna
these
start
as
putting
well.
stuff here in the plate so it looks good. Okay.
Barrett goes, looks a bit like Ruffles potato chips. I'm like, yeah, it kind of does. I'm like, disregard this destruction right here, but let's just say these are the other potato chips. Yay. Now I'm gonna take these. Oh, actually, they want me to reuse this one because I'm actually gonna be making the cheese for it. Yes. So 1, and then I actually.
And I'm doing this. I'm making these little balls.
These little balls.
These little balls.
So I gotta add a cup.
Like
I gotta add a cup of water for that one for the cheese. Oh, man,
okay,
my stuff smells amazing.
Gordon Ramsay, you are not.
I'm trying, guys.
Mine's gonna go there.
I'm like, it's kind of hard to read Japanese instructions. It's like, press 40, put 40 seconds to burn your food. It's like, okay, cool. Cool. All right, so let me see.
Oh, goodness. Okay, this
let me
one
grab
is...
the cheese. Oh, this is my cola. So this is the cheese. It says right here, cheese. All right.
This one.
Let's make some cheese.
I'm going to put this over here so people can see what I'm doing. So this one, you have to, like, squish it.
Okay. All right, shovel.
Okay. And this one, I have to put, like, a little dollop of chocolate poop. Like right there. Like that, I guess. And I'm going to use this because I accidentally used that already.
Just make one craft single. I'm like, you know what?
I have to make it longer. Crap.
All right. I want to see how this cheese is going to come. I'm actually going to... I can make double burgers, but I think I'm just going to make one massive burger. Oh, God. Latin, yours looks like mochi, Giovanni says.
It's like, it's cute. It's like that.
Jesus. This is going to be, okay. This is going to be interesting. All right. Let me see. So, yeah, I got to
Yeah, this one looks like strawberry mochi.
I got to make the cheese.
Okay, that looks like that. So, I'm going to do the taiyaki over here. So, I'm going to grab these fishies. And I'm going to pop them.
Alright, so,
Wait.
I guess I'm going to have to, like, make this with my hands, like the actual cheese.
Wait, I'm popping out the fish.
Ooh.
Oh, look how cute it is.
Aww.
That is really
adorable.
cute. Yeah, I like that.
Alright.
So I get to flip the fish on the other side.
God, so much
And then you just
residue.
put it there. Because you make like a sandwich out of it.
So much residue. Alright.
Oh. Guess we're getting... Somebody's trying to be a troll.
Oh no. Bye bye, troll. It's like remove.
How do you do that? Oh, wait.
Yeah, see the little
Let's
asterisk?
see the little thing. And
Remove.
remove.
Yay.
Yay.
Bye,
Sorry
troll.
about that. We got a dumb troll in there. Wait. No, it looks like he's still in there.
Whack.
And then report. There we go.
There we go. We're reporting you, troll.
Oh, yeah, our favorite.
Yay.
Report. There you go.
All right.
Okay. Cool.
Look at that. Look at that beef pattiness. Thick.
I keep forgetting that the children come out on Facebook. I mean on YouTube. And they're just like, oh, I gotta say something.
My voice is important.
So let's add this stuff.
Mine's gonna be extra thick cheese, dummy thick.
All right. So, I gotta make the ketchup now. Make some delicious ketchup.
Oh, I forget. You can't say like words that are nasty on YouTube because they will block you. So that's why you have to write things wrong. Yeah, it's the same thing as Twitter.
Really, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you get blacked.
Interesting. I'm actually gonna. Oh, I totally forgot about my hamburger sheet.
Your hamburger sheet.
It literally says hamburger sheet.
That's amazing. Yeah, I gotta add more to this one so the fishies stick together.
My hamburger sheet.
This is really cute.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna grab the other fishy and I'll pop it out. Oh yeah, look at that. The design is so cute on this.
Yeah, I know, it's adorable.
Look at that. That's really
Really pretty. Really, really pretty.
So you're done with that. And then I'm going to squish the fish.
Squishy.
Oh, this is
Alright, so this one.
quite hard because this is so expired.
Now I need to make the ketchup. I need 2 scoops of water.
Those little fishy sandwich. They do look tasty. They're just kind of hard as rocks now. Because it is so expired.
Yeah. My bread, Jesus.
And it has...
Gonna cut the ketchup.
Oh, cool. So I guess you use one of the fishies to make the sauce that goes on top of this one.
Okay.
This is trash now.
A lot of trash. Alright.
Oh boy.
Oh, that actually smells like ketchup.
Does it?
Yeah, smell it.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, it does.
Yeah, guys, I'm making ketchup. Blood!
Blood.
Making that blood. Wow. My stuff is smelling great.
Yeah, it does. Okay, this is weird. So I gotta get some water and put it in these fish.
I'm gonna put that. Boop.
Like that. And you get to put 2 tablespoons. Oops.
At least it doesn't look like a monstrosity like my beautiful panda from last time. Hashtag Team Panda.
That was a mistake.
A beautiful mistake.
Wow.
All right, now I'm gonna make my soda.
You're making the sodies? Okay, you can take it over there because I'm gonna mix it.
Giovanni goes, oof, you guys' stomachs are not gonna be too happy. Well, I mean, honestly, that depends. As long as we get donations, we'll be able to consume said expired Japanese candies.
We're like, we gotta go home. We gotta poop. Oh, that's cool. That one's like, oops, look at that. It's like turning into this like goo. Team Red Panda.
Team Red Panda. I love that. And now I'm gonna be adding my cola.
Oh wow, and this look, it makes it the...
It's all goop.
It is goopy. I'll just show you
Great
guys.
goopy.
It gets all...
Oh,
Oh,
guys,
what is it
it's
doing?
fizzling. The soda's fizzling.
Ah, that's cute.
It's fizzling, guys. My expired soda is fizzling.
Oh, Andres, look.
Once again, my sister with that extra credit. They see my stuff and they're just like, what is this whack stuff? I'm just like, uh-oh.
With extra credit. Like, nah.
Uh-oh. I'm just going to shake this up.
Oh, it looks so cute.
Look at that.
All the ingredients are sugary candy type stuff. Are the burgers actually salty?
No,
I'm not
I don't think so.
I don't think
so.
Can I have a little bit of the water?
Yeah.
Because the water, I'm just missing the last bit of this.
Yeah, all you gotta do is put half of it, and then like half of the cup, and then you'll be Gucci. So actually,
Okay. There you go.
this worked out better than expected. Much better than the Panda one that I did previously.
So I get to put the soda there. Oh, these look so cute. Okay, wait. And now I gotta do...
I'm trying to smush my bread so I can make it like nice and conforming to it.
I gotta make my ramen.
You know, I was supposed to be double burger, but I'm gonna do it American style and make it all together.
Your burger's amazing.
Like a nice little
No,
towel.
you got...
Nice little towel.
No, wait, Andres. Show a profile picture of that burger.
Oh, like, wait, hold on. I'm like, jeez.
Lift it up.
Oh, like,
No, lift it over here.
oh, lift it
even
over
more.
there? Like, it's like the leaning tower of, like, hamburger.
Because I think you were supposed to cut that
No,
burger in half.
I know, but the thing is, I was going to break it. I put it for 40 seconds.
Oh, I think
I
it
didn't,
was too
I didn't want
big.
the same thing to happen with the fries.
Wait, I'm gonna do the soda thing on mine too.
I'm going to hear it. You're going to hear it.
Hey.
Ah, cool.
That's pretty
I feel
neat.
so bad for my fries. I'm like, I'm gonna try to like break them off a little bit more.
The burger is huge.
I know it's supposed to be. It was supposed to be double burgers, but I'm like, screw it. I'm just gonna do this one massive one.
That burger is so big. Oh
Oh,
my goodness. Wait, let me bring the other little trash bin. So.
that was actually really, really cool.
Because you actually paid attention?
Yeah. Frazzy goes, "Is that a Mondo burger?" I'm like, "Yes." Frazzy, yes. Victoria goes, "The sodas from those are actually really good." Huh.
Put this over here. With this.
God, that is a diarrhea burger. Like it got enlarged.
That thing is so bad. Oh man, these are cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's show, because we got everything.
Yep.
So I can show you guys.
Look how beautiful that is. Wow. You did a good job with the taiyaki.
That looks cool. Wait. Oh, but because it's such a hard thing.
Yeah.
So food.
My sister's natural, beautiful, gorgeous creation.
So these
Bless her
came
heart.
out ish.
The artist.
Crunch burger.
All right, it's like the delicious
So
crunch
Andres
burger.
shows his from that view.
Is the leaning tower. Look how thick that is. I love how like the ketchup's coming out.
That's amazing.
Oh God. Beautiful.
Oh my goodness.
Beautiful. Oh God.
That's pretty funny.
All right, so that was an experience. I was actually Victoria goes, "Lol, the fries." They're beautiful, beautiful at every destroyed fry.
Oh
okay?
yeah, exactly. Wait. But before these things get completely trashed, we were gonna take pictures because this is too funny.
Look what Frazzy says. Val cheated because she picked the one with the cute fish.
Excuse me?
like,
Andres is the one that picked the burger.
The hamburger looks so good.
Look at how trash is that? Wait.
She's destroying my creation. She's like, "You're trash, dude."
Andres, this is a pretty good burger.
I know, way better than the other
Well, at least
monstrosity that I
it
did.
looks like something. Wait, I want that one. Oh.
Oh, Frazzy, I do got to put the fries in the container. I got to get a...
Oh, yeah, wait. Because I got to show Mom that you've been cooking. Wait. Since Mom's going to be like, wait. No, and now my phone breaks. Wait, there you go. Oh, look at that. This is evidence to show my mother that Andres can cook something.
I can cook.
Yay!
Victoria goes, "Chance, eat it. I'm saying, like, these expired Japanese candy can be consumed for donations. That's all I'm letting you guys know.
It is. If you donate, Andres will eat.
Donate for diarrhea. Donate for diarrhea.
So bad. Donate for diarrhea. This is gonna be the shirt for streaming. Donate for diarrhea.
Oh God, but yeah, it's the thing. The funny,
it does smell good.
I was gonna
though.
say it actually smells really tasty.
Yeah, because that one actually smells pretty good too. Look at that. You guys can see it from there.
his fries are fries. They're chips. I'm like, don't judge. Don't judge.
Yours are pretty chippy.
Yeah, they are pretty chippy. Oh man,
That's so bad. Wait.
This was enjoyable. This was actually a lot of fun.
Does it smell like ramen too?
I'm glad that we actually took the time.
It does. It smells like ramen.
Yeah, it does actually.
Yeah, this stuff's actually pretty good.
Oh, that.
Wait. I gotta try a little bit of this doo doo.
That doo doo.
Oh, that's actually pretty good. Okay, try it.
What is that?
Chocolate.
Is that the chocolate cream? Yeah, not bad at all, actually.
That's not bad. Wait. So you gotta try it. Okay, give me a little bit of that napkin.
Let's use this one.
Okay, so let's see. We gotta try a little bit of the soda.
Okay. Cheers. Cheers.
Like that.
Drink. Not bad.
Mine's really like not great.
Really? Mine's not bad.
Mine's okay. Like
My cola is not bad.
oh. Okay. Next, you guys should do a bacon.
Barrick, no, don't throw me under the bus.
And does these turn out better than the
Panda
panda?
can. I love how you made your own beautiful sushi, but people just remember my panda.
Because it was trash and looked nothing like a panda.
Oh god.
Wait,
that's
but
too
you
funny.
gotta at least taste that little burger.
Oh, stream. Should I taste my Mondo burger?
So he'll taste it. Oh no, Julia's donating.
Donations for
diarrhea. Julia, I'm
Donations
sorry,
for
but I'm
diarrhea.
taking a picture of that because it's going on my Twitter. There you go.
Oh.
Because that's amazing.
You know what, Remy? Thank you for the donation and always being a proud supporter. I'm gonna actually stuff this all in my mouth. I'm gonna see how it tastes. Okay? So actually, why don't you do it for me?
Okay.
Just don't let it fall.
All right.
Ugh.
You gotta close your eyes though. You ready? You ready?
Uh-huh.
No, but I'm gonna ease it in. You ready? You ready?
Oh god, that is really bad.
What does it taste like?
Oh, like the thing is, like I can taste there's something strawberry. I think it's a ketchup, but the
No, Andres! I threw my other thing in there.
what? What? I was like, wow, that Mondo burger was Mondo.
Instant regret.
Oh god.
You're like, I taste something strawberry.
I was like, why am I closing my eyes?
Oh my god! As you just close them anyways.
Oh. Oh. That was
pretty gross.
bad. Yeah, that was bad.
I want to taste a little bit of this one
Oh.
to see.
Oh. Ugh.
Oh, that is so rubbery.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
It tastes fine, but it is rubbery.
Damn, that was ugh. Ugh. I was like, that Mondo burger.
No? Donations for diarrhea!
Donations for diarrhea! Yay!
We get way too excited about pooping our pants. This is not a good thing.
Oh. Oh. Ugh. That was disgusting.
So what did you think of this challenge?
Um.
This one was better than
Oh.
Panda.
Yeah, it was way better than Panda. Oh, hold on. You're gonna. Let me get some water. I'm like, Jesus.
I'm about to kill Andres. Look, remember, he's the one that says he always wants to eat something on stream. So I make sure to keep it really varied. And because I need to get rid of a bunch of stuff that's been hanging out in my closet, so that's why we've been pulling out all the expired foods just for you guys.
Giovanni, instant regret. New taste sensation. Giovanni, his face. Latin the dongo. Oh. Ultimate betrayal. Don't worry, I'll get my sister next time.
Yeah, we'll have to figure out what we're going to do next time. The thing is I was going through these because I do have quite a few of these and they're fun. I definitely want to go to the Asian supermarket and we can bring some stuff back. Mm-hmm. And we can do a couple of things. I wanted to see... I don't know if that cable would reach the kitchen.
I mean, probably now we have to get like a
Well, so I'll have to get another longer one. So the kitchen is kind of like around here on this side and our router is over there. So we're going to try to get probably a longer cable if we're going to do kitchen stuff. Because we definitely want to do some baking stuff if you guys want to see our attempts at making things.
Yep. Exactly.
Because I think it'd be really fun to show you guys that sort of stuff.
Oh, God.
Since the stream's turning into diarrhea. So it's...
I already felt that whatever I ate, I'm already going to feel like less than an hour from now. I'm like, that thing is like murdering my stomach as we speak.
I just think it's funny.
Hooray,
funny.
expired Japanese candy. Yay!
Exactly. But I wanted to say thank you guys again for joining us on all these ridiculous things that we do.
Yep.
And, I mean, we're literally eating candies and making fun of stuff and talking about our convention experiences. Mm-hmm. And it's...
Lolo, I got betrayed. My sister, she put different food. I was expecting just one Mondo burger, but no. Valentina was like, here, have this extra one, jam. And I'm like, I trust you. I'm like, closing my eyes. I'm like, I trust you with all my heart, sis. You would never betray me like that. Instant betrayal.
So bad. So I say coconut water will help the stomach.
Yeah. I'm like,
no, but actually, we did want to do some cookies. We should do some cookie decorating. So you can decorate the better cookies and stuff, and we can cut some stuff out. Maybe make actual edible things, even though like we'll have to like see how we can decorate stuff. We should do something like Nailed It.
Oh.
I was watching that stuff because it was so much fun. I think it was super fun for us to like make stuff like that and show you guys.
Exactly.
Something that doesn't take forever, you know, to bake.
Yeah. No,
so
100%.
I think it'd be cool. Yeah, we might do that next time.
Yeah, I think it'd be fun.
If you guys have suggestions and maybe types of cookies and whatnot that you wanted to see us make or anything that we can bake that won't take too long, just because we don't want to be like streaming for like a couple hours,
yeah,
like
exactly.
3 hours, 4 hours or so making cookies. But yeah, like just shoot us some suggestions.
I like Victoria's suggestion. Make your persona into a cookie.
We can. So you can get some stuff to make it.
That'd be cool.
But yeah, as always, I wanted to say thank you for joining us.
Appreciate your patronage and also for the diarrhea donations.
And for the diarrhea donations, because that's just going to be called. I'm just going to make an icon that's like diarrhea donation.
Credit to Remy for that because that was beautiful. It's like, I love it.
That is perfect since that's what clearly this is turning into. But like I told you, we definitely want to go to the Asian supermarket that is close by to us, check out some stuff, bring it over because it's actually really fun. So we can eat, do challenges, talk to you guys, and keep it, you know, fun.
Yeah, fun and varied.
And varied. Yeah, that's the thing. We want to do a lot of that stuff. And we'll see you guys again next Thursday. As always, I do a giveaway at the end of the stream. So the first person to at Latin Vixen on Twitter will
grab your phones.
Exactly. Get your phone, get on your computer, at Latin Vixen. I will send you a goodie bag with like random stuff because now I'm not telling you what I'm sending you. It's not going to be bad. It's nothing that's expired or scary. So don't worry about that.
You just wait.
The only thing is if you are international, make sure you tell me just in case there are some things I may not be able to send you. So just, you know, at Latin Vixen, whoever is the first will get something, as we always do a giveaway every week. So thank you again.
And I want to give my love and respect to everybody that always comes into Fox Sparks, and also thank you, seriously, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for such an incredible FWA experience, and I hope I get to see a good portion of you, if not all of you, at MFF 2019.
It'd be really fun to meet some of you because
exactly.
Lolo, don't hide.
Don't hide, Lolo. She's not that scary, I promise.
Don't hide. But yeah, no, definitely. And we actually want to make some fun, ridiculous merch that will have like Fox Sparks stuff. Just because, I mean, clearly donations for diarrhea is going to happen.
That has to happen. That will happen.
At least a sticker that we can give out to people because I think it'd be really fun.
Aww.
But
well, Victoria goes, I love Fox Sparks. It's a great way to settle down for the night.
Oh, thank you. Oh, Barrick will be at MFF.
Oh,
good.
Oh, perfect. Barrick, just know that when I see you, I'm going to give you the biggest hug ever, man. So get ready for that.
That sounds real scary.
Get ready for that.
That sounds real scary. But yeah, no, definitely. Thank you again for everything. This is really fun. We try to do it every Thursday at 7. Today we did it earlier.
Yep.
But thank you, and we haven't died yet, so we're going to continue doing this.
Donations, diarrhea. Donations, diarrhea.
Exactly. So I will see you guys. Both of us will see you guys next Thursday.
Arigato gozaimashita. Obrigado. Gracias. Thank you.
I'll see you guys later. Bye. I gotta go bathroom.